Dude, I gotta stop taking like the really long breaks between the streams. Like, I gotta make sure that I do like, I don't know, like a Monday stream and a Thursday stream or something like that. Like, not allow myself to like take that big a break between like the streams. Because what was the last day you streamed last week? Like a Thursday? And now it's Wednesday, so it's been like 6 days. I get way too nervous. Like, way too nervous. When there's been like a relatively big period of time and I haven't streamed. Like, it's like I forget, you know? It's like, it's kind of like riding a bike, you know? Like sometimes when you haven't ran a bike, you know, like when you haven't ridden on a bike for a long while, like it'll be like a little bit weird, but like you always remember. But still, like those first that first minute, that first minute of you like trying to ride the bike, it's like, oh well, you know, how the fuck do you do this again? Not even the first minute. It's like honestly like probably closer to like 30 seconds, but still. Hello, chat. Also, why? Where's my chat? Where are you guys? I don't see you. Hold on. Something broke. Hello. Hold on. Let me pull you from the ever encroaching call of the void. I can fix this. There we go. Hello, chat. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to have you guys be hidden like that. Hi. Hello. How you been? You been okay, chat? Do you want us to play into streaming more? Honestly, like, I wanted to stream. I've just had, like, a busy week. You know? Like, it just... Dude, okay, I'm just gonna put this out there. I'll just say it. Like, the art that I have for 2.0 is coming along swimmingly. I love it, dude. I'm in love with the 2.0 art. Also, my name is still out there on display and I want my Gibber tag back. Bro, it's not up to me whether your name shows on YouTube or not. That's between you and God. By God, I mean Google. You know? Like, I literally cannot do anything for you. Like, it's not my fault that you put your name on the, you know, on YouTube and YouTube decided to change how the display names work, okay? That's why my name is not on there. So yeah, how you been, chat? Also, let's ignore the change of background. I've been testing stuff, so now when you get like a new background for today, so you know, that's kind of cool. A nice change of scenery before 2.0. How you been? Fuck that automaton. Fuck the bugs. Fuck the squids. Oh shit, are we fucking Helldivers posting now? Hell yeah. I should play Helldivers. I only stole for— oh!
Yam kindly gifted 20.
Hello, Yam! That's very kind of you. Thank you. Thank you, Yam. That's super cool. Thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. Arigato. Okay, so... yes, okay, in other words, yes, I want you to bully me into streaming more, but the problem is that I've been actually, like, I have to take the time off. Again, I really will, dude, I kinda just want to post the stuff that I've been working on. I'm so excited. The one thing that kinda has me, like, a little bit sad, though, I'll be honest, is that I think the closer I get to my birthday, the more I think I'm not gonna be able to properly... Like, I don't think I'll be able to do 2.0 just as if I do it on my birthday. Like, it's gonna be a little bit rushed, and I don't want to rush it, so... I'll probably push it to, like, mid-February, like, end of February. I think I need, like, a little bit more time, but, like... oh, boy. It's good. It's good. I like it a lot. And yeah, dude, that's a big donut. Thank you for the $20. I really appreciate it. I really do. Thank you. Thank you. I really do. Thank you. Boo, I'm sorry, bro. It's just... listen. Okay, listen. Full transparency. The artist that's handling right now some of the art, not the model artist, not the one from the actual model, but the other artist that I have working on the other stuff for it, needs a little bit more time, and I don't want to rush them. That's the only thing. Like, I don't want to rush them. I want for them to feel like they have time to work on this, because it's important for me, honestly, that this ends up being like something that people are gonna want to like use and you know, wear and whatever. So like, it's not that I want it, it's just that I really, you know, I really want for this to be like perfect. Also, take care of your chai. Bye. Sorry that you're at work right now, but I hope you have a nice shift. You should take the rest when you need it. When you need it. You're not a robot. We need mommy at full energy. I know, but I actually do enjoy being here a lot. That's the thing. Like, it's like, it's like a kind of like a catch-22. Like, on one hand, yes, I do need the rest, and yes, I would like a little bit more time to like work on some of these things. But on the other hand, I like pestering you, so that's, you know. I smell merch. Yes, actually, that's part of the reason. Like, the artist that's working on these things is like part of like doing the shirt and like a couple of other things. So I don't want to, you know, I don't want to rush it. You know? By the way, hi Scott, nice to see you. I've been dishing out the background. The background is very nice. By the way, this background is not mine. This is like a background that I found for free on both. And let me tell you, I really like it. I don't like it if it's just my new background for 2.0, but I really like it. Just don't forget about us, I'll cry. I'm not gonna forget. Listen, I'm not gonna forget about you, okay? It's just that I'm busy, that's all. Listen, if it makes you feel any better, okay? I am working right now on making sure that I have a little bit more support. As you guys have probably noticed that I've been able to like upload shorts almost every day now. That's in no small part thanks to the help of I'm unofficially I'm calling him their custodian, but rather the caption bottle over on Discord has been helping me out like a lot to clip a lot of these things. So like, honestly, like, all the credit goes to him. But how about to get jumped, wish me luck? Bro, just run. You should, if you're about to get jumped, you shouldn't be texting on my Twitch chat. You should be running, bro. Like, what are you doing? Run, book it. Oh, hi, Drinky. I've been cold as hell, shoveling snow all week. Dude, yeah. This cold front has been, like, actually wild. I know that this happened a couple of years ago, and I remember the pileup that happened in... Like, do you guys remember the pileup that happened in Texas a couple of years ago? Where, like, a big semi, like, crashed into, like, 30 cars or something, and, like, oh, unfortunately, a lot of people died. This... I'm glad that I haven't heard in the news nothing like that happened so far. But there are people, like people have been, like, unfortunately, you know, have succumbed to the cold. Like, do be careful. Like, this thing is no joke. It's like please make sure, like, I don't care if your school or your job or whatever tells you to go in. Don't go if you're not safe. Period. Okay, don't do it. I'm telling you, don't do it. Sadly, there was a 100-car pileup last week in Michigan. Oh my god. Dude, that's horrible. Dude, I hope it wasn't like in Texas, because I think in Texas, like, a couple of years ago, how many people unfortunately passed? It was like 32. It was horrific. It was like a horrific news story to learn about when that cold front happened. And also, like, I remember that a lot of people ended up, like, you know, suffering as well because Texas just didn't have the infrastructure to deal with, like, the extreme cold. You know what I mean? That's you know, heartbreaking. Chad, just please, like, and I know I tend to, like, joke a lot on this human weather, but, like, I mean it. Like, actually, you know, take care of yourself. This is like not something to fuck around with. So, like, I hope most people in that 100-car pilot did not, like, that's not, you know, that's not good. But yeah. Marshall Mathers is just Mateo Moreno. My state will reach -50. Dude, you're seeing -50? Hello, Paladin. Hello. Hello, Hagwife. Hello, young son, I guess. No, that's it was just about what are causing semis to block the road. Only 9 injuries. Thank God. Jesus Christ, dude. No, yeah, guys, like, I mean it. Like, you have to keep yourselves warm. You have to be careful. Like, actually, though, this is, like, no joking matter. Like, you have to, like, actually stay safe when stuff like this happens. Like, And listen, I know that sometimes we kind of have to rely a little bit on our officials and like the state to like do some safety things, but like you also have to take matters into your own hands when it gets like this extreme, like the cold and shit. So, you know, just promise me you'll take care of yourselves, Chad. That's all I'm asking. Just promise me that you're gonna do your best if you're living in one of those areas, okay? The state, on the other hand, has been taking forever to clear the streets. Yeah, dude. Like, it's rough. It's rough out there, dude. Like you have to take care of yourselves. Like I'm not, you know, I'm not trying to like be overbearing. I know I can get overbearing sometimes, but like I mean it. Like it's not, because you know, Casey, you know what's the thing, right? Like it's like like right now, for example, Chu on YouTube side said that like his state is gonna reach -50 Fahrenheit. That is like dangerous, you know. So please, like, stay warm. above all else, please just stay warm. And make sure that if you don't have like a way to stay warm or whatever, just, you know, see if you can go to a place that they can, you know, keep you safe and secure, okay? Yeah, fuck that, you can keep that weather, dude. I think that the worst that I've experienced was like -10. And I wanted to scream. Dude, -10 was like pretty unbearable, but then like when it was at like -10 and then it started like dude, when the wind blows at that temperature, it's fucking horrendous. It's actually like I wanted to like rip my skin off because of how bad it was. I'm in Central America. I can't help but be warm, sweating as we speak. Oh. This is like one of those few times where like sweating is probably like a like the preferable, you know, like that's the preferable situation to be on right now. Yo, what's the name of the PS2 CPU, the emotion engine? Are you, Vol? Are you Night Riders? Wait, what's the name of that one indie racing game again? Night Racers, Night Riders. Are you Night Riders posting again, Vol? Hello, how you been? It's so cold, you feel wet. Jesus Christ, dude. Dude, jammed. Dude, jammed. You're -20. Oh my god. Dude, joking. Dude, you have -20 weather right now? Holy. Dude. I've got one of those old brick houses that hold heat super well, so I'm fine, don't worry. Okay, I'm glad. But like, oh my god. I think we need to explain the cold weather to the Europeans. They're used to the inferior metric system. Okay, so not only are we like Night Riders posting, we're also Imperial posting. We might hit 200 miles per hour on the Shinjuku Express Highway on this one. Dude, I almost, when you, okay, so Chad, just so you know, like we have a Discord. If you haven't joined it, you totally should. You totally should join the Discord, okay? So if you haven't, go ahead, the link is right there. But what I wanted to say, actually, is that, and I want to do something real quick. What's he gonna do? I remember that I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, I remember now. There we go. It's just that I noticed something. I've been messing a lot with my model, like offline, trying to like, oh, hello. There we go. I've been messing a lot with my model, ever since I started like doing the 2.0. So like my stuff is kind of breaking all the time now. You know, so like I do apologize if like, you know, this is like not working that well, but yeah. Anyways, dude, Vol, can I be honest for a second? I kind of got the itch to like download Assetto Corsa and play it again. I kind of got the itch, but like last time I played it, I went so hard that I ended up like my ankle hurt after using my, like I have a wheel, but my ankle started hurting a lot because the position that I have my wheel on is not that great. So when I was doing like the Shinjuku Express Highway, like you don't know Hesse, like that one mod where you can like run down the Japan Expressway on like the car and whatever. Like It was super fun, but like I ended up with like a bent ankle and it hurt for a while because I don't have a good setup for my wheel. Anyways, hello Eric Bell. Your outfit is super adorable, thank you. I appreciate it. You better be stirring respectfully, by the way. By the way, hi Bryce. Welcome new friends. There's a lot of new people here. Dude, by the way guys, like actually though, thank you for 17k subs on YouTube. That's super cool actually. Like I've been struggle busing a little bit. The you know, like YouTube, dude, YouTube actually hates me. YouTube actually hates me, bro. Like one of the shorts that I uploaded recently had a okay. So on YouTube, whenever you upload a short, it tells you like how much of the short was watched. One of my shorts hit a top of like 400%, and then like it went down to like 273%, which means that that short was seen on average by each person around 2.7 times, I think. And TLDR, that's my worst performing short, even though according to YouTube themselves, it's a short that was so good that most people watched it 2.7 times. So I don't fucking get it anymore. I hate the platform. But I wanted to say, dude, we reached like 17,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's amazing. Thank you. It warms my heart. Hello, Enzo. It warms my heart. It's very. Thank you. Like I know that I was like bitching about it on that Sekiro stream that one time, but damn, that's super cool, dude. Like I'm very humbled. I'm very humbled. Thank you, chat. As if the Corsa is VR compatible, I drive it all the time in VR. I know, dude. I haven't been able to try it. I have a Meta Quest, which is kind of like a pain to use, but it's like not very comfortable. But I have it. I have a Meta Quest, and I thought about using it, but then like I'm kind of scared that I'm gonna end up like barfing or something because I'm not used. Like I drive IRL, right? But like you know how VR it's not like 1-1. Like I don't know if I'll be able to like handle it, you know. But I want to try it. It sounds fun. Like I kind of want to do like a no hesi server with that, but I don't like the no hesi servers that the traffic is like unrealistically oh my god, like some of the servers like the traffic is way too dense. I like it when it's like dense enough to be a challenge, but not dense enough to have to be like breaking all the time, you know. Or it's the cockles of your heart, yeah, or it, like down to my loins. Anyone else hear about Conquer 2.0? Okay, can I talk about High Guard? Can I say I told you so? Shade, are you here? Shade. I'm actually speaking to. Okay, you know, chat. I have to call someone out. Shade, if you're here, I'm calling you out. Remember when we watched? Remember when they announced High Guard on the Game Awards, and you said that you were all fucking hype about the game because it looked cool, and I told you that it actually was kind of generic, it's probably boring as fuck, and then you said, no, it's gonna be cool, actually, all my friends are hyped to play it. Well, guess what, buddy? It kinda sucks. Told you so. It looked generic, okay? Just because Jeff Keighley was vouching for it doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Now, that being said, I also want to say something about that. I have a newfound respect for Jeff Keighley. I do. I'm not even, like, trying to be cute about it. Like, I do. Jeff Keighley is somebody who stood on business. He's not getting dunked for it, but I have to say, that guy probably likes video games more than half of the people who watch the Game Awards and are just like, hey, watching it to like put the con emoji on like every single release that they do. I'm just gonna say that. I think he probably, you know, likes video games more than most people that don't watch the Game Awards. I'm not even trying to be like, you know, like inflammatory about it. It's just that, you know what, like when stuff like this happens where he like really watches for a game and then like it ends up being bad, it's like, yeah, he's human too. Like actually, he's like, you know, like I get it. He's like, you know how you know how my favorite game of all time is like Sonic Adventure, like on the Dreamcast, even though that game isn't like objectively like a set like a 6 out of 10 for most people, even though for me it's like a 10 out of 10. I felt like Jeff Keighley for a sec, okay? When everybody started dunking on him for High Ground, like I know his pain because I've been on that position defending Sonic Adventure, bro. And Kingdom Hearts, that one too, and Kingdom Hearts. High Guard lost 90% of its players within 24 hours. I know, it's so funny. Hello, Kavamina. Only Afro. Hello. How you been? Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast makes you feel really old. Thanks, Scarlette. You're welcome, honey. How do you think I feel, dude? Hello, DLTA. Not DLT. No, wait, don't look at that ass. DLATA. Hello. Howdy, Koki. Oh, hello. By the way, hello, Koki, if I didn't say that. Hello. Did I miss anyone? I feel like I missed people. There's a lot of new people here. Hello. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Figured I'd bring up the topic that makes her yap her ass off because I find that amusing. Well, I mean, we're gonna be yapping the entire day. I'm not gonna be playing any Raider games today because I kind of want to do like an impromptu Q&A. Well, actually, I wanted to like just catch up with you guys because I've been like kind of, again, like I didn't stream all week. Like this is my first, you know, stream all week, so I kind of wanted to do that. Plus, I feel like I sometimes don't get enough time to just like sit down, chill, and like, you know, have a little bit of a chit chat, you know? So. Hey, Scarlette. Hello, Eden. Eden Alvarado. Hello. I remember when I bought my Dreamcast, I was like 10. I don't remember when I got my Dreamcast. I cannot have been that old. I remember my dad bought it with like Sonic. Okay, I had Sonic Adventure. My dad bought NBA 2K and Soul Calibur. And House of the Dead. Anything else? No, I don't think so. I think it was House of the Dead, Soul Calibur, Sonic Adventure, and NBA, and that one NBA 2K game. I think that's what he bought. And oh my god, Norman, hello! How you been? I remember my Atari. I didn't know Soul Calibur was on the Dreamcast, buddy. Soul Calibur 1 was my jam. I love that game. I love that game so much, bro. It's like my... Like, that, like, what's... So, like, Soul Calibur... Like, I have a couple of like, comfort games. So, like, Soul Calibur, Sonic Adventure, Gran Turismo, Kingdom Hearts... Did I always think... No. Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 14, even though I very recently canceled my membership with pain in my heart. And, what else? Probably Dark Souls, now that I think about it. Dark Souls was like a big comfort game for me. That's like one of those games that whenever I had nothing to play, I would just like boot it up. Dark Souls 1 specifically. That's like my jam. No more Lawless. Yeah, I'll probably play Final Fantasy 14 again. It's just that I like I haven't played ever since I started streaming. I haven't really played the game. And, I don't want to pay the Yoshi P tax if I'm not gonna be playing the game, you know? So. I live in a frozen hell. Dude, Bob, and I was just talking about that. You have to take care of yourself, dude. Okay, no, man, I'm not gonna reiterate, like, the things that I've been saying for, like, the past, like, how long have I been live for? Yeah, like, almost 30 minutes. I'm not gonna repeat everything that I said in the past 30 minutes. But I will say, like, you have to be careful, okay? Like, you have to be, like, please, like, keep yourself warm. Keep your girlfriend warm as well, by the way. Make sure you guys have, like, enough supplies and everything to stay warm because this cold is no joke, dude. I got away. Alright, you should not be. Oh my god. I'll give you a. I'll shout your ear off later, dude. Okay, like, dude, you should not be fucking texting on Twitch if you're about to get jumped. You should be like you shouldn't have sent the message. You should have like just run. If you were feeling like we're about to get jumped, you should have just ran. Okay. Jesus Christ. I lost feeling in my toes at work and it's gonna be colder tomorrow. Be careful, Naman. You have to be careful. Chat, remember to give random items via surprise gift on Throne. Just hog her. I'm gonna kill you, bro. Oh my god. Can I hurt you? Can I hurt you, actually? Can I use you as a punching bag for like 5 seconds? I think you deserve it. I think I can like actually like hurt you, okay? I think you deserve it. Okay, hold on. I made the mistake recently of enabling prize gifts on Throne. I've been leaving my Throne a little bit like on the wayside because I keep telling myself that, you know, I don't want to I don't know, like, I keep telling myself that I really don't want, I want to ask for more, but, you know, like, I got pushed and pushed and pretend that, okay, fine, I'll do it. And I finally got around to enabling, you know, the drone and like automatic shipment and all that. And first off, I want to say thank you. I recently got a Baiken statue and a Niki statue, actually, that I kind of want to show off. It's not the one that I got on Throne. I asked the person who donated the Niki statue if I could get like one that's like a little bit different. That was like a little bit more expensive, but but the price was so close. And I had never seen that statue at that price, so I ended up going with a different statue. But I want to say first of all to Ryu Jose and Raw Dog the Ketchup Bottle, thank you for the statues. And Torin, thank you. Torin was the one who sent for the first time like a statue automatically, so now I don't have to like accept anything. Like you can just send whatever you want and that's fine. It took one gift. One gift, okay? One gift got sent automatically. And by the time my second gift got sent, I'm already getting fucking penis cookie molds. And marijuana cookie molds. I made a massive mistake. Why the fuck does Throne let you send him pee? The cock shaped the cookie molds and marijuana cookie molds. Why the fuck does that? Why is that on Throne? Why is that? Why? Why is that allowed? And that's not even like the worst that I saw on that stupid platform. I made a mistake, dude. I was like, oh hey, I can keep this like a wish list and I can like keep track of items because you know what's in actually actually something that I didn't know that Throne did that's like super cool is that whenever you put like an item on Throne, it keeps track of whether it has a sale or not, and if the sale goes away, I can then go ahead like the website will send me an email telling me, oh yeah, this is not on sale anymore, we're gonna remove it from the list into like a save later list. And that way I can keep, so for example, like I've been saving up to see if I get like a Switch eventually because I want to play Duskblood. I don't know if I'm gonna do it just yet because like the way that I'm looking at it right now, it's like, okay, like do I want to spend an obscene amount of money used to play like one From Software game, you know? Because like the only game on the Switch that I care about right now, like I care about Animal Crossing a little bit, but like I can just play it on my Switch 1, you know? I care about Metroid Prime 4 a little bit, but I can still play that on my Switch 1. The only game right now on the Switch that I actually care that's like Switch exclusive, it's not even Mario Kart, because I like Mario Kart 8 a lot, more than the world. I want Duskblood, you know? That's the one I want. But when you do the math, it's like, okay, yeah, so you have to spend, let's say I don't get the Mario Kart bundle, which I probably should get because Mario Kart is always like a good game to have. But like if I try to get like the Switch 2, right? Like it's gonna be $500 plus tax. And then you have to spend like what, like $70 freaking dollars on Duskblood plus tax. Like that's at the very least $570 without the tax included. Like it's so much money. It's kind of ridiculous, you know? So like I'm not sure I want to do that for just one game. And I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play on stream, you know? Cause like that kind of game is like, you know, it's a Souls game. Like I know how I get when I play Souls games. I kind of go non-verbal. Like I enter a fuse state, like an autistic fuse state. I mean, yeah, you know, like I enter an autistic fuse state that I can't, you know. And I feel like I stopped talking to you guys. I didn't like talking to you guys. Like I am mainly like a yapping stream, you know. Although you guys did enjoy a lot the Dark Souls crowd control. That was fun. If I can hold the physical game in my hands, I will never pay for it. I mean, I'm gonna pay for the physical copy of the game, you know, so. But I don't know what's the situation with the Switch 2 right now. If you want me to be real honest, I may just wait until it can get hacked. Smile. Be careful of the Moonlight Butterfly, Aaron. I'm gonna kill you. But wait, Namen. Oh my god, Namen and Lumen. Okay, first off, Namen, thank you for the... Dude, you guys have been super kind. Thank you for the $20 super chat. Dude, dude, thank you. I appreciate it. And Lumen celebrates 8 months of membership. Dude, 8 months of a membership on YouTube. That's crazy. Thank you. I'm out here playing Soul Slop SMH, bro. Miyazaki has released... By the way, Dahon Moon, thank you for the follow. Dude, Miyazaki has released, like, the same game. How many... how many times has Miyazaki released the same game now? Demon Souls, Dark Souls, 2, 3... 2 wasn't Miyazaki, but 3... Bloodborne, Elden Ring... You know... That dude has released the same game like 5 times. He's gonna do it a 6th time now with the split. I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. I'm loving every minute of it, Jerry. I don't care. I love FromSoft. Every single game that they have released in the past since Demon Souls, every single game that they have released, with the exception of like maybe Dark Souls 2, I've enjoyed. And even Dark Souls 2, I still like it. I still like the game. It's just that I feel like it's a very rough game compared to the first Souls game. But then, you know, that's like a whole different conversation. You still gotta play Lies of P. I do. I want to play Lies of P, and speaking of Souls games, Code Vein 2 came out recently. But like, I didn't even bother buying it because when I downloaded the character creator for Code Vein 2, my PC blue screened 2 times. 2 times. So I feel like that's a sign, and I'm just gonna decide not to like buy the game because it's like, even though I really wanted to play it because I did enjoy the first Code Vein, I don't want my PC to like explode. You know? Sekiro's by Fent, I won't lie, Sekiro's really good. You should play this niche indie game called Dustborn, it's amazing. You should kill yourself. I'm joking. I'm not. I'm joking. I already thought about Play Satisfactory again, or did you not enjoy that game? I did enjoy that game, actually. I haven't played it because, like, I was just... Like, anytime I would boot up the game, I would lose, like, 4 hours of my life, so I decided to, like, stop playing it. I just made it impossible for me to be able to play Satisfactory. Like, I uninstalled it. Like my strat for Satisfactory was that whenever I wanted to boot up the game, I would, I would go ahead and uninstall it. So whenever I have to play it, like I would have to wait like 20 minutes to and make like really damn sure that I actually have time to play the game. Because otherwise, like it would be too easy to like turn it on and just, you know, go. I mean, maybe Fight Night one day. I saw Fight Night. I'm kind of on the fence. I saw the Steam store for Fight Night. I'm kind of on the fence about it. It looks good, but I don't know if I'm gonna enjoy it. Maybe I will. I don't know. I literally played for 12 solid hours and I thought I played it for 3. Yeah, it's scary. Satisfactory is scary when you get lost in the sauce. If I get told, yeah, I read that one. I'm reporting you to Nintendo right now, so slowly turning back, hoping nobody shoots me. Listen, man, they can report me to the Nintendo Ninjas all you want. They will never find me. No, but that's what I've told you guys, right? Like, I am personally scared. Hello, Steven. Hello, Steven Sanders. 1989, hello. I'm actually scared of, like, having that happen to me. So I backed up all of my Switch games to kind of bring the conversation back to what Jammy was saying. My Switch is actually like I did a homebrew on it, and I dumped all of my digital games because I'm scared that one day Nintendo is just gonna take the store down like they did with the 3DS and the Wii. And then you don't get to download those games anymore, so like I have a backup of all my digital Switch games, just in case. So like if I, like honestly, like that's kind of what's stopping me from buying a Switch too. Like I haven't really followed the scene at all, but like I'm probably gonna buy one the moment that the homebrew scene like pops off and I can start backing up my own games. Because if I can do that, then I don't have any fear of like losing my games, which is good. My motor factory is done though. I have to. I want to play Satisfactory again. I still don't know what I want to do yet. Tomorrow though. You know what I thought about doing today? Actually, I thought about doing like the Nikkei story of Sin Editor, but that story left at 4 p.m. or at 4 p.m. What's reset? 5 p.m. 6 p.m. Whenever Nikkei reset is EST, that like the story was not gonna be on the game anymore by the time it went live. So it's like fuck. But I wanted to read the label story. I wasn't able to. But you know what we can do? You know what we can do? I can show you. Hold on, I can show you. I can show you what we can do. I want to show you what we can do actually. Give me a second. Give me a second. I wanna change this song also. Hold on. What are we doing, Scar? Hold on. Hold on. I wanna bring this up. But I don't wanna get banned because you know how Twitter is. God, I have hiccups. You know how Twitter gets with when you show certain things on stream, so I have to be careful. I don't think I'm showing anything right now. Yeah, nope. Everything's peachy. Okay. Nikkei. So I thought about doing two things, but one of them is like way easier than the other. Oh, one of them has to do with the whole ovulation tracker thing that appeared on Twitter recently. I can explain what it is if you don't know. But hold on, okay. Let me show you guys this first. Hold on. Where's my OBS? Oh, Velvet, yup, Velvet. Hold on. Let me, Nikkei Smasher Pass? Bro, I cannot place Smasher Pass on Nikkei. Like, it's gonna be like 90% Smash, and then like the pass is gonna be like Litter, Celine, Crow, whatever, you know? That's the problem with Smasher Pass, like, you can't do that. I can't do that, man. Bro, look! Dude, look at this. Look at this. Let me pull this up. Oh yeah, I'm gonna, okay, so, oh. It seems like I can't, oh, I have to hide my background. Oh, okay, hold on, chat. Apparently, the stream is pissy at me. It wants me to hide the background. I need to hide the back. What? This is so hard. Why is it? Why can't it be easy? There we go. Okay. Okay, chat. I should be able to see the normal background now, and I should be able to do this. Look at what Shift Up is releasing tomorrow. Hold on. Look at this, chat. Look at this. They put me in the game, dude. Look at this. Isn't she pretty? Isn't she pretty? Look at this, chat. Holy! Bro! God damn, dude! And her name is Velvet! And she's wearing like a red, like, kimono Chinese type dress with like her hips showing. By the way, this is why I can't like do this on Twitch. Like, I can show this on Twitch. I can show this on Twitch, but I cannot like actually wear it myself because of this thing right here, like the hips. The fact that she's showing her hips here makes it so, like, you know. Hell yeah, dude. I wanna do the story. Maybe we should. Maybe we should do the story. Do you guys want to do the story for this one? I wasn't able to develop it because we had a lot of stuff to do, but you know. What, is that your sister or something? No, that's me. They put me in the game. Scar's labeled, she doesn't shower, she told me. Bro, I shower. Bro, I shower. Come on. Like, I shower, okay? I shower. I just forgot like one time last week. Okay, you don't have to judge me for that. That's not fair, okay? Listen, I told you. Like, I'm trying to stay musky so I can sell the, Wait, is this the one? There we go. Dude, Chad, I told you, I'm trying to stay musky so I can sell the, you know, the gamer girl bathwater. Like, like I'm trying to, you know. That's crazy. Fake gamer girl, fake news. Only difference is label has more of a tan. I think this label have more than a tan. That's crazy. We can tell, we can smell her from our respective homes. So you can't. It's you, but nerfed kinda a little bit. And I love her. I love her, dude. I'm locked in the basement. She reeks. Nah, man, honey. Listen. You have to listen. You have to believe in the. You have to believe in the vision, okay? If Sydney Sweeney and if Sydney Sweeney can sell her like bath soap with her bath water, and Belle Delphine can sell her bath water as well, I'm pretty sure I can do it. Okay. You just gotta give me like. Just trust the process, okay? Listen, I'm gonna go full-time off of this one, okay? I'm joking, by the way. I'm never gonna sell me bath water. Don't even get the slightest fucking idea about this, okay? Like, it's not gonna happen. No matter what you say, no matter what you do, it's not gonna happen. This is just a joke. Suddenly Sweeney is mid. Yeah, she has. Yeah, she's alright. Like like she's pretty, right? But it's kind of alright, you know. You gotta be an innovator, sell your slut or something. Well, but yeah, but wouldn't that be like a part of it? Because I do cardio like a couple of times a week, right? So like I do sweat during the week, so when I shower, like that should be mixed with the, you know. That's probably mixed with the you know, the sweat and the water is probably gonna mix together, so. But you already have the scented piss book? No, bro, I do not have that. That's actually slander. Would you try it? Would you sell your farts like Amaranth? No, I actually think I would, like, implant a 9mm bullet into my temple before I ever do that, actually. Like, I joke about it, but like, no, that's not me, man. That will never be me, man. I'm sorry, like, I'm not built for that life, you know? Try selling your diesel bath water so you have endless supply profit. Dan, that's what I should do. Dude, I should do it. Okay, listen, I got it. I should go to VR chat, right? I should go to VR chat, like look for like a bat. I should look for a shower world in VR chat. Lay in it for like an hour, do like the whole RP bullshit, you know? And then that's when I pull out, you know, the hey, if you pay like a, like, I don't know, like a certain amount, I'll invite you to the VR chat world and you can like grab, you know, a couple like a little bit of water off the VR chat tub. That's the strat, dude. NFT bathwater? Hell yeah. That's horrific. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Oh yeah, and by the way, Chad, you know what? I've decided. I think I wanna do... I think I'm gonna do Bad Pickup Lines 2.0 for my birthday. As you guys know, my birthday is coming up soon. It's like in less than 2 weeks right now. Yeah, like 2 weeks. So in 2 weeks, my birthday is gonna happen February 14th. I am gonna try to stream on my birthday like I did last year. So far it's looking like not good. So, you know, I'd have to just spend time with chat. and I think I'm gonna do bad pickup lines 2.0. For those of you who don't know, last year I had the bad idea of doing bad pickup lines for my for my birthday, and it was a lot of fun. What we did was that we had like a bunch of bad pickup lines. Somebody went through the lines and picked like the best of the worst. Uploading a short mid-stream is crazy. Scarlette, I have not uploaded a short mid-stream. What do you mean? That happened a while ago. What? Did my did what? I did not upload a short mid-stream. What? I uploaded that short like 5 hours ago. Yeah, no, that was a while ago. No. Rancid pickup lines? I was 2 weeks late for that, so I'm hyped, dude. Okay, so yeah. So we can do that. I think we can do for my birthday. We can do that. That was fun. So I think we're gonna do that again. I had a lot of fun last time, and somebody, dude, the best part about it was the fact that like someone else, without me knowing, took all the pickup lines and made like a song about it. And then we played the song afterwards. It was like the most cringe-inducing shit I had experienced in like a really long while. But it was good. It was fun. It was genuinely like a lot of fun. So like, I think we should do that at yearly tradition. Okay. I was also thinking that maybe we could watch a movie or something. Like maybe we could like look for maybe we could do like a cheesy romance film from like the 50s or something. Actually, is Casablanca like, oh shit, chat. What if we watched like Casablanca? Was it wholesome cringe? Bro, no, it was worth it. It was not wholesome at all. Well, it was wholesome. No, it was wholesome. But it's like, honestly, like half of the stream was like a you cringe you lose type stream, and I was loving every minute of it. Like, and listen, it was as much torture for me as it was for you. So like, I'm kind of looking forward to it actually. I'm really looking forward to it. Like it was a lot of fun. Apocalypse Now is coming to you to be at Wendigo. Yeah, but Wendigo is not like a great, you know. Wendigo is not like a great. Not Wendigo. Apocalypse Now is not like a great movie to watch on Valentine's. Like we could, but like. Don't you wanna watch like something like kind of cheesy, you know, like kind of like a little bit, you know, like I would. I don't know. Like I want to watch like a big famous movie that's like not gonna get me in trouble if I watch it on YouTube. That's like my question. I saw Black has an intermission so long the parrot has to wake up people in the audience. I mean, but we don't need a parrot. We have technology. We could just skip the intermission. My guilty pleasure romance movie is P.S. I Love You. I think I answered this on the... Did I answer this on the 10K Q&A? Look, by the way, we could start taking questions soon. I've been streaming for like an hour now, so... Iron Man 1 now. I unironically watch movies in VR, tethers entire worlds with future possibilities of movies. Whoa! Wait, you can do that? Wait, you can watch movies in VR chat? What the hell? Oh, yes? Whoa. Whoa. I wanted a VR chat, but like last time I did a VR chat stream, my everything hurt. Because I'm not used to having like all those trackers on my body. It was like I think I went a little bit too tight on the trackers. So even though I survived, it was like ugh, it was rough. I probably should have done like lighter trackers, or maybe like find a way to like attach the trackers to like my clothing itself instead of like using the like the little strap that it brings, because you know. Yes, they said the exact same thing for the VR chat meetup. But so somebody told me this in VR chat and I forgot. Could you just watch Lord of the Rings? Lev and Tyler and Bigler are better love story than Casablanca. Yeah, but like it's not. But I don't want a better love story. I want like a cheesy love story. You know, I want something bad. My vote is for Lord of the Rings. Bro, Lord of the Rings is like 12 hours back to back. I wasn't paying attention. Scar was strapped up. Bro, I wasn't strapped up. Like, not like as a strap. Oh God, you're a fucking pervert. Not like with a strap on, you pervert. Like, I mean like body trackers for VR chat. Like the type of stuff that people like, you know. People like well, I'm not using that tracker, but like you know the French streamer, what's her name? Sadaway. You know that you know how she has like body trackers now and whatever? That. How's the movie Warm Bodies? I haven't seen it. Watch that Romero Dead trilogy on stream. It's on YouTube. You can just watch it. Alright. My guilty pleasure romance movie, even though that movie is like objectively like a 5 out of 10, maybe like a 6 out of 10, is Nick and Nora's Infinite Playlist. I don't know why. Honestly, that's not even like my favorite movie, but I don't watch that many movies. I unfortunately got the autism bug like I didn't get the movie-tism bug, I got the gaming autism bug. So like, 100% of the time going to choose to like play a game before I decide to like watch a movie. But I don't know why. Like, but I still like a lot of good movies. But that one has been the one that has stuck it in the back of my head the most. And I have a feeling it's because like a lot of the people who appear in that movie are like the cast of SNL of that era. So, you know. So it's like it's like as far as rom-com goes, it's pretty funny. You know, it's for the time anyway, it's pretty funny. It's inoffensive, but you know, it's funny. I liked it. Scar doesn't know culture. Well, I mean, what are like movies that I haven't seen that I should probably have seen by now besides Lord of the Rings? I need to think. What are movies that like besides Lord of the Rings? What are the movies that I should probably have seen by now that I haven't seen yet? I've seen Star Wars. I've seen let me think. Die Hard is a Valentine's movie if you don't think about it. Isn't Die Hard like a Christmas movie? Now it's a Valentine's movie? What the hell? Jaws? I saw Jaws years ago and I'm scared. I don't like scary movies. I saw Jaws, like, I barely remember anything of it, but I did see it. Saving Private Ryan? I did see Saving Private Ryan. I saw Spy Kids. I saw Gone with the Wind. All the Sonic movies. I haven't seen Sonic 3, actually. I saw Sonic 1 and 2. I haven't seen 3. I need to see it. RoboCop? Have I seen RoboCop, actually? I feel like I haven't. But RoboCop is not like a movie that people make a big deal about. Terminator is one of those movies, but RoboCop is not. RoboCop is like up there, but it's not like, oh, you haven't seen The Lord of the Rings, you haven't seen Terminator, you haven't seen Alien. Like those, no, Terminator and Alien are movies that are more, you know, are more like universally agreed upon that you should have seen that one. Zombieland, JJK movie. I saw the JJK movie. It was okay. Honey, You Shook the Kids. I saw that one. Rocky. I have seen Rocky, but I feel like I saw Rocky Part 1 and 2. I don't think I've seen the other ones. What's the one with like the blonde dude that was like honestly a little bit homoerotic? No way that he would look at Rocky. I'm not be real, it's not a rom-com, but the movie A Man Called Otto, I watched it with my grandmas and loved it. I saw that one, but that's not a movie that's like that's universally agreed that you should have seen that one. That's the fourth one. Okay, I feel like you saw parts of the fourth one. By the way, I like how I saw like, I like how he said that, you know, the blonde guy that looked at Rocky a little bit homoerotic. It's kind of funny how none of you said, like, nah, he's kind of like agreed with it, and then like just answered that it was Rocky 4. That's how we all agree. That there was like a little bit of homoeroticism in the way that he looked at Rocky. But it's okay, every movie sucks, so it's not gay. Titanic, I have seen Titanic. The Thing, I have not seen The Thing actually, because it's a horror movie, and I hate horror movies. I saw Gremlins. I'm actually shocked. I'm disappointed, chat. Why haven't you guys said Back to the Future? I haven't seen one single Back to the Future on chat. What the hell? I haven't seen one Back to the Future. I haven't seen The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. I haven't seen a single. Well, I haven't seen Heat, 7, Fight Club. I have. Wow, I'm disappointed. Damn. Rocky is amazing. Rocky is pretty good. I'm not huge into sports movies or like movies like that, but I enjoyed Rocky. I don't think I've seen Top Gun either. You know what, chat? You don't get to call me uncultured, okay? I have my movies. 50 Shades of Grey. I have not seen 50 Shades of Grey, even though literally all of my friends saw 50 Shades of Grey. Damn, you know what? I'm gonna hit you guys with a deep cut that I know you guys haven't seen. Have you guys seen... I've saw Metropolis. Have you guys seen Dr. Zhivago? If you haven't seen Dr. Zhivago, I don't want to hear fucking nothing, okay? About me not being cultured. Yes? My man. My man. Dr. Zhivago is great, dude. Dr. Zhivago is a great movie. Girls with Cancer. Wrath of God, is that you? Is that your alt account? Talking about girls with Cancer, is that you? Is that you? Wrath of God? Is that your alt account? I think I don't see you, motherfucker. I've seen The Green Mile. I've seen Forrest Gump. I've seen V for Vendetta. I haven't seen V for Vendetta. Yeah, I think I've... Shit. Oh my god, have I seen Green for Vendetta? Have I seen V for Vendetta? Oh my god. I don't think I have. Maybe, what, did I? I think, wait. Huh. I'm gonna say no. I don't think I've seen that one. You didn't see that movie because you remember if you did? The 1996 Sonic OVA? Caught. I got caught. I'm holding my hands up right now. You can't see it, chat. I haven't had... Dude, I need to ring my arms. I'm holding my hands up. Caught emoji. The 1996 Sonic OVA, yep. The one? Dude, the one with where Knuckles wears the cowboy hat? Yep, I've seen that one. Yep. Yep, I've seen that one. Yep, unfortunately I have. Also, to the person who said, but have you read 50 Shades of Grey? No. I don't want to hear it. No, I have not read 50 Shades of Grey, okay? By the way, guys, on Twitch, thank you for the follow. Also, remember, if you're new here, consider subscribing to me on YouTube. Like, here you go. I'm gonna put the socials on chat. And conversely, like, also consider following me on Twitch if you prefer Twitch as a live stream platform. There you go. The Matrix. I need to... I haven't seen The Matrix. I'm sorry, chat. I'm so sorry. I haven't seen The Matrix. I'm so sorry. Well, I know roughly what it happens. You know? I know roughly what happens in the movie. Cause you know, people have essentially spoiled the entire movie via politics, but no, I haven't seen it. I have seen Kill Bill 1 and 2 though. Wow, well, I know, I'm sorry. Listen, guys, you have to understand. Guys. You have to understand something. When those movies came out, my mother didn't let me watch those movies. Okay? Like if I didn't have the age, like my mother was very strict with movie ratings and with game ratings and everything. So like for example, whenever I played, so for example, like my first mature game that I actually played for the first time, that wasn't like behind my mother's back, was Call of Duty. And the only reason why I was able to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare and Grand Theft Auto 4 was because my uncle told my mom, hey, just let me listen, like I've played this game before. I'll play the game with her, okay? Like if she starts to do anything that I think it's like not appropriate for kids or whatever, I'll go ahead and turn it off, okay? But for now, like all you do is like you just shoot people, there's like a little bit of blood, and that's it, you know? And that's how I played Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Like that's like one of the first games I was allowed to play that was, you know, mature rated, okay? Now, I did play behind her back a little bit of GTA, and I think I played the, what was, and no, I think that was it. A little bit of GTA, but whenever I would play GTA, it was again like under supervision, you know? But that also applied to movies. So when Matrix came out, when Lord of the Rings came out, when like all those movies like big budget, you know, like culturally impactful movies came out, I think that was like in the age range where I wasn't allowed to see it, so that would happen. Okay, so to be fair, it's not my fault, okay? It's not my fault. Dude, I know Kung Fu, I'm sorry! You know what happens, but you don't know why it happens the way it does. Okay, that's true, but yeah, but I kind of know what happens. For Boot Chat to remember that TTS is available through Kopai, that's true. That's true. It is available. I saw Transformers. Hold on, Bleach movies. I haven't seen anything about Bleach. Adopted Gorgeous, Back to the Future, Fight Club. I saw Fight Club. I saw Apocalypse Noel, but I barely remember anything. I saw Full Metal Jacket, Kung Fu Hustle. I haven't seen Kung Fu Hustle. Have you seen Starship Troopers? Yes, I actually have seen Starship Troopers. That movie's fucking, it sucks. That movie is an ass. It was but I enjoyed it. That movie is like objectively like a bad movie. I still enjoyed it though. And that movie is like the reason why I wanted to play Helldivers 2. That take it back, no, dude. Starship Troopers, bro. Listen, it's campy as fuck. It's like a cheesy campy movie. You are allowed to like cheesy campy movies. Okay, like that's not bad. I enjoyed it. It's like a 4 out of 10, but I enjoyed it. Okay. Like listen, like I traded to democracy. Oh, fuck off. Come on. I'm not a traitor. Spaceballs, I have not seen Spaceballs. I have seen Harry Potter. All of the movies. But Scar knows Platfu. I know Platfu, but I haven't seen anything related. Like, what? Honestly, what's like the lewdest movie I've ever seen? I don't know. I don't think I've seen any. I've seen romantic movies. I've seen stuff like Serendipity and whatever, but I'm not really one to watch like lewd movies. You know? That cheesiness is what makes it so good. I know! Dude, I agree with you. I agree. The cheesiness is what makes that movie enjoyable. Like, that movie is so bad that it goes back to being good. But it's a bad movie. Come on, like, you have to agree. But you have to agree, like, it's a bad movie. But it's so bad that it's good, okay? Listen, it's so bad. Listen, it's so good in being bad that I got into Helldivers for a little bit because of that. Because I ended up liking the aesthetic and like the setting and whatever, even though I know that Helldivers have nothing to do with, you know, Starship Troopers. Have you seen Death Machine? No. Isn't that the racing one? Wait, which one is Death Machine, chat? Can you tell me? Were you a Disney princess girl when you were younger? I was a Kingdom Hearts girly when I was younger. So in a way, yeah. Hello, Scarling. Long time no see. Hello, hello. The lewdest movie I've seen was The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Notre Dame, sorry. I know I saw that movie one time, but I barely remember anything. Was I a Disney princess when I was younger? Not really. No, I don't think so. Okay, so like out of all the Disney princess movies, I feel like the only one that I ever felt like watching over and over was The Little Mermaid. And half of the reason why I like The Little Mermaid so much is because she's like the one princess that's like not like the others. Like a lot of the other princesses, they're like very dainty, you know, they're very delicate, whatever, blah blah blah. But Ariel, even though she's all those things, she also has like a lot of agency. Like she is strong and steadfast in her beliefs, and obviously like she fucks up in the movie, and because of that she has to like grow and change as a person. But the fact that she was, you know, somebody who dared to try, you know, that's what I like. Right? She said black redhead. What? What the fuck are you talking about? And you like Esmeralda too? Yeah, actually, yeah. Esmeralda's like also like a little bit like that, yeah. No, Ariela's. What the fuck are you talking about? She's a black red. She's a what? She's a white. She's white. What? I'm so confused. Have you ever seen Rango? I did. I didn't enjoy it though, but I did see Rango. Oh no, I lied. I did enjoy Rango. It's just a weird movie. I don't know. And from an animation perspective, very good, but like it's just a weird movie, Rango. Been busy and sick as fuck lately. Had a coughing fit this morning. That was so violent that I farted twice. I've been busy and sick as fuck lately. I had a coughing fit this morning that was so violent that I farted twice. Holy! Oh my god. That's so funny. That's good. That's right. I'm sorry that happened to you, but that's so fucking good. Oh my god. Maleficent was my favorite. They made that. Wait, what? They made the Ariel Black the remake. There was a remake. Oh yeah. Oh my god. I forgot. Oh yeah. There was. Can you tell I haven't seen a single live-action remake of any of the Disney movies? Can you tell? I haven't seen a single one. Not one. Not one, dude. Not one movie of those have I seen. I actually erased from memory that they've been releasing like real like IRL, you know, Disney princesses. I don't really care. I don't really care, but you brought it up. If you don't care, why didn't you bring it up? But the live action Ariel is cast as a black. Okay. But yeah, but no, like listen, chat. I'm not kidding when I say that I put like my money where my mouth is, and you guys should probably do the same. By the way, hello, Cat Grill. You got the 17K. Thank you, Apollo. Thank you. Nice to see you. Got to know you can laugh at my agony, kids. I'm not laughing at your agony, man. Listen, dude, that's like when. Dude, okay, I'm not gonna get nasty, but let me tell you, something like that happens when women are on their periods, okay? And it's not fun, okay? Just trust me that stuff like that happens to everybody in different ways, and it's never fun. But you know, you gotta have a sense of humor. Come, dude, night, Scarlet, honey, you set me up. You set me up for that one. You set me up for that one. Too close, too close. What? You don't like it when I get close to you? You don't like it? I like it. I like going close. I can scare you. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna do it. We don't know the period cycle, so it's not our fault. You know what? You know what? The fact that I wasn't... The fact that I wasn't on that ovulation tracker website confirms. See, Cat, now you have to believe me. I am a guy, and my dick is huge, okay? I am a guy. I am a guy, okay? You know how you can confirm that I am a guy? I wasn't on the ovulation tracker website. See? If I was a girl. If I was a girl, okay, I would have been on there, but I'm not. So, there you go. Oh man. And how did you know you were not on it, Candace? Because you told
Soviet
me.
Huntsman
Oh my
kindly
god.
gifted 100. Wanted to ask a totally innocent question. Are you ovulating? Just curious. Definitely don't want to add you to a weird database or anything. Hee, that would be crazy.
You download the... You don't do... That's an Akasu... Yeah, thank you for the $100 donation for the Akasupa. Wow. What the fuck? You sent over $100 to ask if I'm ovulating. Just curious. Definitely don't want to add you to a weird database or anything. What a wild... Oh my god, that's a wild fucking use of free will. Dude, what the fuck? That's a wild... That's a wild use of free will. Sending $100 to ask me if I'm ovulating. Motherfucker, you got me good. Yes, $100. I'll answer the question. Revoke his credit card now. Listen, motherfucker, just because you send me $100 out doesn't mean that I'm gonna have to answer shit, okay? But I should. You know what, chat? Oh my god, that's $100, bro. Oh my god, dude, I feel lightheaded. Dude, fuck. My heart rate is like racing right now. Fuck you. First of all, fuck you. Secondly, thank you. Thirdly, you're fucking insane. Fourthly, I don't know for sure. Because that's not how that works. There's like a window where you might be ovulating. Okay? And that window happens in the midway point between your period, or not always. It's, oh my god, it's so complicated. Okay. I think. Here's what else. Here is what I was thinking about doing. Actually, though, I was thinking of making like a presentation to explain to you guys the female reproductive system, so you know why it's so fucking stupid to track when someone is ovulating. It's not that hard to track a period, but the ovulation is a lot harder. Because TLDR, ovulation is like a 12 period, it's like a 12-hour period where you are able to fertilize the egg that the woman released via, you know, copulation. Is that the word that I'm looking for? But that's roughly like a 12-hour window. But then the problem becomes that there's like people, there's a lot, like 1 in 5,000 women, for example, have underdeveloped uteruses, and they experience, you know, periods differently. There's women who have, you know, there's women that have endometriosis. There's women that have Dude, I had a friend, for example, that had her period every 6 months. So she would ovulate once every 6 months. That's like it's a very complex topic. Hi Scar, what the? I just got here. What the fuck is you talking about? Dio. Level with me, okay? Somebody just... I'm not gonna say somebody, Soviet. Okay. Donated $100. They asked me whether I'm ovulating or not. Can you give me some leeway? I'm not being a weird one, okay? It's not me, I promise. It's not me, man. It's the chat. I'm just trying to like entertain the question. But that's why that VTuber website is so retarded, because like lately the VTuber ovulation tracker website, because that's not how it works at all. Also, were there actually guys being that had their like ovulation track? Oh yeah, Beetle was on there, right? Dalid? Wait, hold on, what the fuck? Wait. You did not just say that that's like a valid dono question. Oh my god, you guys are so dumb. Hold on, where's my chat? Where's my chat? Dude, no, that's not a valid question. That's not a valid question, okay? Because well, I guess all questions are valid, okay? And no question is stupid, but Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure Rem says Deso and Nux added themselves. That's so fucking cringe. Did they really? I mean, they are drama frogs, right? Nux and Rev are like... I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the drama... like, by the way, no hate against drama frogs, necessarily. Like, if you like watching drama channels or whatever, like good on you. I personally... don't watch drama channels at all, really. It's like something that I just don't really give a fuck about, so... But I wouldn't be surprised if drama, you know, I guess in this case VTubers. I was gonna say YouTubers, but I forget that this is like a VTuber-centric website. I wouldn't be surprised if drama VTubers added themselves to the site to make like a noise about it and then like post it on Twitter, you know? By the way, that's how you know. That's how you know that I don't do that type of shit, because if I cared about making like a big hubbub on Twitter on it, you know, and getting it and like forming attention off that shit on Twitter, I would have added myself, but I didn't. I gotta go. Thanks for the funny evening. Talk to you tomorrow. Insult you. When I insult you in front of the gang, take care, Naman. Fuck you, by the way. Drama channels are often grifters. Don't care for them. You know what? Like, I don't like throwing the grifter word around because that word is very loaded. And I don't know the true content of someone's heart. No, just because you talk about like something that happens, it doesn't mean that you're necessarily a grifter. And it feels like grifter is like the word that people throw around to like insult the other side more than anything. Like I feel like it's lost all meaning. But I'm not. But I will tell you that there's like been a couple of times where like I've seen people like, I'm not gonna mention names, but like I always find it funny when. Like, again, I don't follow this, but like, sometimes it'll appear on my timeline on Twitter. I do find funny when somebody who was taking like a really strong stance, you know, suddenly like switches sides because it means, because, you know, their argument is now like not as valid. So now they have to like look for a way to justify why they believe like both positions and how it's like totally not a contradiction. But outside of those situations, you know, like genuinely, I don't watch drama at all. Like, you have to understand that my idea of a good time, whenever I'm like winding down after you know, after like a long day of work, is that I literally will either do one of two things. I'll check if Midas is streaming. If she's not, I'll check if Northern Lion the Librarian has uploaded any content at all to the channel. And if that's not the case, I'm just gonna be watching Third Strike Japanese matches. Okay, that's it. I'm not joking. Like, that's it. Like, I just watch... I watch Japanese Third Strike streamers and I watch that type of stuff, okay? Or if Avoiding the Puddle is online, I'll watch him. I wish I was kidding. That's it. I don't care for drama. I don't care for politics. I've been a lot happier for it, and I feel like it brings me like when I come to the streams, I feel like I have like a way better, you know. I feel a lot more like I'm in a happier mood, and I want to talk to you about. You I can talk to you guys about more stuff, you know. I love drama slop. It makes the workday go by faster. I could never. Might have streaming enough said day and land. I think she streams today actually, because it's Wednesday. She streams on every Wednesday, so. You know, I may raid her if she's online. Alright, Grifter's overused. Let's use Drifter instead. No, don't just Drifter. Because I like drifting in Forza and Assetto Corsa, so no. It's more clickbait than anything with drama frogs, yeah. Do you think that VTubers' periods can start to sync up if they talk together frequently and long enough? I mean, maybe. That's actually a good question. That's actually a good question. Yeah, but what about Marvel Rivals drama? I haven't seen the Marvel Rivals drama. I know that's something $40,000 competition, blah 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 blah. I don't give a fuck, bro. I will say this. You guys want to know what I did last time I played Marvel Rivals? I've been egging people on. I've been like trying to you know, like troll people on Marvel Rivals whenever I play. And I'm kind of hoping, like low-key, that somebody gets pissed at me on Rivals, looks me up on Twitter, and then makes a post about me. Oh man, I would love that. Whenever, dude. Whenever I play Marvel Rivals Quick Play, I'll just literally go ahead. And like if like, for example, if like I have 2 healers on my team and no someone's not healing me, bro, I will unironically, like just for fun, I will type, "Hey, try healing." Listen, last time I did that, the guy got so mad that we were playing like you know in Marvel Rivals there's like a game mode where you have to like capture the it's like capture the flag, not really. What is it? King of the Hill? You know in Marvel Rivals that there's like 2 game modes. There's like the payload and then there's like King of the Hill. In King of the Hill, in the first match, I was playing Psylocke and I noticed that we had Rocket Raccoon and a Luna Snow that were not doing their job. So I had to like I would stand in front of the Luna Snow and the Luna Snow would not heal me at all. So I said, okay, so this is gonna be like a practice match, you know, I'm not gonna take this seriously. I'm just gonna try aiming and like doing 1v1. So like when I'm playing a competitive game and that happens, I don't get mad. I'm like, okay, so this is the kind of game it's gonna be. This is a game where I'm just gonna practice my mechanics. Like there's nothing I can do, you know, no matter how hard I play the map or the objective, no matter how hard I go on the healers or whatever, if I'm not getting heals and if my team is not targeting their healers and we're not working as a team, it's not gonna work, right? When that happens, I just go into, you know, I play as if it's team deathmatch. Especially in quick play. In quick play, because who gives a fuck about quick play? I typed out, "Hey, have you tried healing?" And then, dude, the fucking Luna Snow said, "Oh, I tried healing you, but you keep moving." And I'm like, bro, I'm Psylocke, I'm supposed to move. You're supposed to land the skill shots, but okay, sure, whatever. And then the Rocket Raccoon took it personally. And I said, okay, if you want, I can just heal, like just swap off. I don't care. And then he said, "No, I'm healing. I have 10,000 healing in the first round of the match." Do you want to know how much that motherfucker had in healing by the time the match actually ended and we lost both points? Do you want to know? Try guessing. Try guessing. At the half point of the first map, he said he had 10,000 points of healing. Try guessing how much healing he had by the end of the second round. 500? No. 67k? No. But funny, no, but no. 10k? Very close. 5k? 11k. He had 11k by the end. By the end of the 11k. He had 11k healing by the end of the game. So that means that he either had 10k, if he really had the 10k when he said that he did 1k total between a match and a half worth of time. So he was out doing his job. By the way, I don't like talking about this too much because I don't like how I get. But reminder, I used to play Overwatch competitively. I was very serious in that game. I know when I'm not getting heals. I know what I'm talking about. Listen, I haven't spent that much time on Marvel, but I used to be Grandmasters in Overwatch. I can tell when in a game like this when I'm not getting my heals, okay? So I can tell. I switch up to Hela to stick around the team because, you know, obviously they can't heal me because I'm jetting all over the place and we're still not getting heals. So, you know. But when stuff like that happens, I'll just type out, hey, have you tried aiming? Have you tried healing? Call me a psychic because I got it? Hell yeah. But dude, yeah, when stuff like that happens, it's, yeah. Do you feel the racial epithets start to rise up when you play Rivals, like the oldies in Overwatch? Dude, I know. Are you gonna watch the Marvel Rivals drama later? No, I don't care. I don't care. No, I don't. I like I said, I'm not gonna watch any drama. It's like dude, you know what's the thing about drama? It really bores me. It's like I lead in my life with close to zero drama for a reason, you know? The last thing I'm gonna do is get online to pay attention to drama that happens in other people's lives, you know? The only drama that I give remotely an ass about is drama related to the gaming industry, if anything. And it has to be about games that I care about, otherwise I don't care. And I'm not gonna, you know, it's not, I don't care, you know? Scarlette, you know a man named Michael Nags from Overwatch? No. I do not know. I did not know that guy. Reminds me of that AI who said, try aiming for the head next time, of course it worked. Like High Guard? Yeah, High Guard kinda, but even then, it's like... Did you talk about the streamer with those websites on his notes? Oh, Lakari? No. Oh, well, I mean, I know about what Lakari happened. I know what happened to him, but like, what is there to say? The dude's a pedophile, you know? Fuck him. Yeah, I talked about Highguard earlier in the, I think earlier in the stream, right? Did I not talk about Highguard? I might like schizoing the fuck out. But dude, yeah, like, now that you mention it, yeah, like, I said that on, like, when I was playing on Discord with you guys. By the way, if you haven't, again, sorry to say it again, but sometimes I'll pop into Discord and play, like, Marvel Rivals. And, like, other stuff, like, rarely, but I'll do it, like, at least, like, once or twice, a month. Last time that I played Marvel on, like, with the guys on Discord, I felt it a little bit. I was like, you know... I felt it a little bit, you know. I was like, I'm gonna all that shit in, you know. I can't go back to the way I used to be, you know. I don't know. Maybe I'll. You know what's the thing about Marvel? I don't know if I want to play the game because I feel like if I play it, I'm gonna have to like dedicate my stream time to it. Like that's the kind of game that you have to like spend hours and hours and hours playing. I don't know if I want to do that, you know? For chat's knowledge, you must donate a minimum of $200 to have the privilege of playing with her. Yeah, I'm Findom in chat to play with me? Ah, damn, okay. Wow, damn, that's rough. Hello, Ryan. Good evening. Good evening. Hi, Guard. A game that looked subpar performed poorly. more just at the top of the hour. Bro, High Guard on the High Guard website. On the High Guard website. Not website, what am I saying? On the High Guard release, when that video, when the video was shown on the Game Awards, dude, the hit markers of the guns in that game were moving. The hit markers of that game, like you know the hit marker effect on Call of Duty, whenever you hit like an enemy. That was put in post. That was edited into the video. That was not part of the game. They added hit markers into the release trailer of the game because of how bad the guns seemed to like feel when they were shot and how little impact the bullets had on the enemy. Like they had to add a post-production, like post to the video, the hit marker effect to make it feel more punchy. Like that game looked bad from release. Like I don't know why people thought it was gonna be good. I think it's part of the game, but on the reveal trailer, that wasn't part of the reveal trailer. And the way that you know it's because his gun was not moving, but the hit marker was hitting different parts of the like the way that the camera was moving in relation to the gun made it obvious that the hit marker was like a thing that was added in the video trailer, not part of the game. At least in the release trailer. Maybe it's in the game. I don't know. But I know for a fact that the hit marker effect in that release trailer is not that was not like in engine, you know. Or send pictures of yourself in a femboy outfit. Do you guys have to like make up your mind? Like actually though, like 99. Like I feel like I am losing my mind a little bit whenever I read these messages. But like either you don't want immersion breaking, or you want immersion breaking. They can't be both. You gotta pick a lane, man. You have to pick a lane. Like what we we can't be doing this thing where like every other stream you tell me no, never show yourself, never show anything, blah blah blah, you know, whatever. But then on the other hand, tell me, oh yeah, you know what? You should like findom people into sending pictures of yourself in a femboy outfit, which I don't think that would work because isn't femboy outfit just girl outfits? You know? But there's that. People on High Guard that have been working overtime trying to defend this game, bro. Yeah, that's. I listen. All I'm gonna say is I said it was gonna be bad. It came out. It ended up being bad. I am not surprised. I have no drama with the game. It ended up being exactly what I thought it was gonna be. There, I remember when Gearbox lied about the Aliens Colonial Marines trailer, and it turned out to be a scripted and had worse graphics on release. Oh yeah, I remember that too. High Guard is like Pal World but bad, bunch of different elements from other games mashed together. But one of the games was actually really good. I don't know, man. Anyways, we've been streaming for like an hour and a half. I think we could start the Q&A. Like we haven't really started the Q&A. I think we should. We'll have a toggle for 2.0 that changes the skin color from sunburn white to authentic Latina. You fake Latinx. Well, first off, I'm not a fake Latinx. Soy más latina de lo que tú serás, no importa el tan cantidad de. Pero, thought about doing any Warhammer content? Yeah, maybe the RTS game. So I want to finish Sekiro first. There are a lot of toggles. Again, 2.0. As a reminder, 2.0 is going to be I'm looking at it as a platform. I'm not looking at 2.0 as like a one and done, okay? So as I continue streaming, 2.0 will be something that I will keep adding to over and over and over and over again, okay? So just keep that in mind for whenever I do the release. So like if I don't have like all the toggle trade, that's okay because I'm gonna be doing a lot more with it, okay? I'm pretty sure that's gonna be like my main model for a really long while. I'll just say that. It has a lot of technology behind it that I'm really proud of. A lot of it done by the artist that designed it and made it and brought it to life. And I'm scared. I'm scared because they did such a good job. They did such a good job with the model. I can't begin to tell you how excited I am. Now, it will be a little bit different, okay? Like the art style, it's not gonna be similar to the one that you have right now. So if you really like this model, like the art style will be different, okay? It's not gonna be similar, but it's the same. Like the essence is there, okay? So don't be scared. I believe in the model. I think personally, if you ask me, and I can say this because I made this, right? Like I drew myself, I rigged myself, I did everything with this model. So I can critique it all I want. I think it's an upgrade. For me, in my opinion, in my eyes, it's like an upgrade, in every sense of the word. But I know that art is very subjective, and I know that for some people, like art style matters. Like feel. The feel of something matters, right? So I like what I did with this one, but I'm really excited to move on to the new one. Like I really am. Hello, Jacob. You did a good job on this one. It's unique. Thank you. I actually, there's so many things so many questions I could answer about this one actually, that I feel like I haven't talked about. I could do like a 3-hour video of all the struggles that I have with this model. We still have the fluoride stare though. Yes. Yeah, I probably will. But anyways, chat, let me go get some water. That's a good point. Don't look at that ass. Let me get some water real quick. Give me like 2 or 3 minutes. And I'll be right back, okay? Don't go anywhere. Do not touch that dial. Okay? Don't you dare. Don't you dare touch that dial, okay? I'll be right back. Alrighty. So, will the 2.0 model have a shiny variation? Yes, actually. Cause I am looking into programs that I can use for the purposes of being able to... of being able to, like, change colors and stuff, like, a little bit easier. So, it'll probably have many variations. I can do this actually with this model right now. I don't have to be like this. Like, if I want to change my hair, I can. But, yeah. And yes, by the way, I will be making, like, a proper debut with teasers and everything. I still don't know how many posts I want to do for Twitter. Like, I know Twitter's gonna be like the biggest one. Like I'll want to like probably do like I'm thinking 4 to 8 Twitter posts for 2.0. Like talking about it, you know, like but I haven't been able to like work on that just yet, right? So I have to be like a little bit careful, you know. Go piss queen, yeah. Okay, hold on. But answer this: the models, the jiggles, are they peak? Yes. Are the models titties peak? Yes. Scar, I know what to get away from React content, but I can't help but reiterate my desire for disagreements speech at Eternity Gate. But did I not see that on Broha? Isn't that speech in Space Marine 2? I already saw that, no? I thought I did. I thought I had already seen Sanguinis' speech while I played Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2. Like, I know you keep asking for it, but like I feel like I saw it. Like, I can watch it again, but like, why would I, you know? Yes, you already did. Yeah. Got my hot Earl Grey tea. Oh, cool. I should have gotten coffee. I didn't get coffee. I really should have. But it's also late. Like, I shouldn't be drinking coffee at this hour. I did not see that. Yeah. Like, you've been asking for a while, and I swear, like, I've already said this, but I don't think I did. I don't think I did. So I'm just gonna say it now if I hadn't before. But when I was playing through Warhammer 40k Space Marine 2, I did an entire playthrough of that game. When he was doing the speech, I remember that I even went and switched it to German, and it got a little close, dude. That shit got a little too close for comfort. So I switched it back to English, but I remember saying that speech. Wait, what, you reacted to the Siege of Terra Saint speech? I think I did. I remember you guys made a big deal about it. I remember you guys made a big deal about it, told me to stop and everything. Oh, no, he means something else. So is it not in that game? Why, were you a bit too inspired? Nah, listen, I just don't want to get in trouble with Twitch, okay? Not inspired at all, honestly. It was just like, yeah, I don't know if Twitch is gonna get pissy or not. So I said, fuck it, I'm not gonna fuck with this. Also, I heard there's a new VTuber meta, which is like doing this. It's like getting close and then like doing this. I don't think this is... What do you guys think? This doesn't work that good, huh? This is what I heard. This is the supposed new VTuber meta. Go sideways and zoom in. I don't know why I call it the VTuber meta though. I love it. I don't get it. Approved? Nick Fred, do you like this? By the way, Chippy, thank you. I know who you are, Chippy, but I'll just say Chippy. Thank you for the subscription on Twitch. You're very kind. Thank you. It fits your special needs image. I actually need like a cap that says, "Please be patient, I'm a woman," or alternatively, please be patient, I have autism. Cause you're lame with chat. Wait, is that it? Is that why they were calling this the new VTuber meta? Whoa. If this meant to have VTubers who models had nipple prints, maybe that's a good bet. I've not wasted time. I don't think you can have nipple prints. Like that's the kind of shit that they ban you for. Very nice looking meta by the way. Really? Come on, chat. Really? You like this angle? Okay. I guess I could keep it? I don't know. I don't know. If the meta had me two versus... Yeah, I read that one. Go upside down, please? Okay. I can make that happen. Hello. Oh, well. Hi, chat. Go more up? Wait, what? Hold on. What do you mean by more up? Like this? I don't get it. Like, it barely fit on the stream. The Spider-Man? Yeah, but it barely fit on here, man. Look at this. Oh, bloody hell, Australia scarf! Will this chat got the thigh shot that they wanted? Oh, man. By the way, I did try to get, like, the... I did try to get, like, the exclamation point come command working. So you would get, like, automatically banned or timed out. Do we were accurate? Do we were accurate whenever, you know... somebody, you know... used it, but I haven't been able to get that working yet. God damn it. Fucking knuckle. Barely if it's just what every guy wants to hear. Come on. According to Google, Sanguinius' speech at eternity is on a Space Marine too. I had to look it up because I had a Dunning-Kruger effect. Okay, so that's not... I don't remember all the things in that game, so you have to, like, correct me. How long is the speech? Hold on. I'll look it up. Let me check how long. I mean, if I wanted to make it look as if I'm laying on bed, wouldn't it? Shouldn't I? Wait, hold on. No. If I wanted to make it look like that, wouldn't I have to do this? Yeah, like I should probably do this, but this doesn't work now. Be like that. That's probably what I should be doing, no? Let me see. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to move like myself away from this. Hold on. I gotta move myself away from this. Make sure that this is not tied to me. Oh no, it's skipping onto my VTuber model. What if I trash this? Let me try again. Hold on, chat. Hold on. If I want to make this work, I think I have to do this. Don't pin the item to the VTuber model. Put it back. Okay, there we go. What if I have to do something like this to make that work? Like actually, and then let myself, then like lock this, and then put myself here or something like that. Isn't that what I have to do? Rocking the bed with all that white. Wouldn't this be more accurate? So I was actually praying to Tom Cruise. I'm not praying to Tom Cruise. I don't believe in Scientology. Like that? No? I don't think this works. This is weird. But do you need a blanket in your hand and in your hand covering? Oh, I can do that. Hold on. I could do that. Hold on. I think I have something for this. Man, you better not be watching me at work right now. This is like, bro, you're gonna get fined if you're watching this at work. Like actually. Okay, this is not gonna work. That's not. You better not be watching me at work, or at least I'd be like your screen off or something, like the brightness low. This is like, this is gonna get you fired. Okay, wouldn't this work? Let me see. Yeah. Damn, Deathbed Confessions? Is this what this is? Work is 90% of my life? Oh no, it's over. Isn't this better? Oh man. 90% of my watch time is not work, it's over. This is starting to look like an ASMR thumbnail. This is so fucking bad, bro. I'm gonna get someone like fired, man. If I keep this up. I'm gonna get someone fired, man. like in fact, what if I do this? Hold on. Better? What the fuck, can I come back to Scar? Shade, I was chewing you out like 5 seconds ago. You don't get to like say what the fuck are you doing? I'm just having fun with chat, okay? Like that. Hello. Maybe like this. Ooh. Oh man, okay. I think that's enough. That's good enough. Cool idea, but no, I'm not gonna do it. We tried it. We're back. I have a question. Which joke from chat I actually made you laugh and leave it? And have we had to your favorite fan art? Okay, so okay, that's a couple of questions. Which joke from chat made me actually laugh? Chat is pretty funny. Chat is pretty funny. But I don't think I have a favorite joke. No, I like it when chat tries to like do bits. And it starts to like workshop bits with me. I think that's when chat is at its peak. Like whenever we're like seeing something happen on stream and I do like a joke and then like somebody like one-ups that. You know? When somebody goes ahead and like tries to like elevate it. I like that. That's because I can't think of a specific joke or something that like got me. But I know that chat really gets me whenever we're doing like I don't know, like for example when we started workshopping Ram Ranch but for like the monks in Sekiro, 18 naked monks up in, you know, Senpu Temple. 18 naked monks trying to get fucked or something. Whenever we start like workshopping stuff like that, like that's when I start laughing. Like that's when I think you know, chat is at its peak. But otherwise, favorite fan art, I don't have one. I do have a soft spot for actually this drawing. Hold on. I have a soft spot for the drawing that I use on my TV right now. So like this one, the one with me on with the oh whoops, I messed up. Sorry for the flashbang, chat. Sorry for the flashbang. I did not mean to flashbang you. I'm sorry. Hold on. This one on the back. So like that chat, like that drawing was one of the first fan arts that I ever got. That one, and equally the one that I got from Nauman actually, that he ended up commissioning Strawberry for it. Those two art pieces I hold a very like okay, so like all of the fan art, right? Like I love it equally, like honestly, genuinely. It's like I'm humbled that people enjoy something that I designed so much to like do fan art of it. I enjoy actually when people put me in like different situations and do like fan art of like me, for example, like another good one was like me dressed as Morrigan from Darkstalkers. That was a really good one. But like in general, I don't have a favorite fan art, but I do hold this one and the one by Strawberry, which I used for this week's schedule, very close and like near and dear to my heart because those were like the two first pieces of fan art that I ever got, and I got it on the same stream. And like I was crying when I got it. And I still every now and then whenever I get like fan art, I get emotional. Like I look at it for a long time. Like every single piece. It's very that's why like I tell Jamie like, dude, Jamie, let me pay you, let me like help you out, or like, and I've told like other people like, dude, like you guys are super kind to me, you know, whatever. Obviously like AI art is cool too, but again, as an artist myself, even though I think AI art when used for casually, you know, for fun, like it's harmless, I understand the process of having to make art. It took me like 6 months to draw this model and like another month to like rig it, you know? Like, I had an AI available when I made this model. I decided not to. I decided like not to use it. Like, I decided to do my own thing. And I'm happy I did that because this is mine. And that effort, right, makes the world of difference. That because through that effort is that you can learn how to get like a knife for art, and you can, you know, learn how to become a better artist and draw better things and have a better creative vision, you know. So I always will have like a really soft spot for that, because even when the quality, like, because whether the quality is good or not is irrelevant, you know. It's the fact that they went through it. It's the fact that they gave it their best shot. And the fact that they gave it their best shot on something that I created, you know, that I inspired them enough to like draw something for me, you know, that's humbling. That's very very humbling, you know, because I feel like I don't deserve that you know, that. I feel like I don't deserve that honor, so, you know, that's why it's especially when it's like it's hand drawn. It's like, wow, dude. It's like when I had my 1 year anniversary back in November, and Ras made that animation by hand. It's like, holy, you know, like, wow. Like, you can see the effort in that. So I always, you know, you can always shorten fan art, so it's easier to say than the F drop. I'm not gonna say fart. I'm not gonna say fart, raw dog. Fuck you. I did say it, but not like that. I'm not gonna call fan art fart. By the way, cross it with Damon. Thank you for the Twitch, for the Twitch Prime. Very kind of you. Thank you. I really appreciate it. That helps the channel a lot. Thank you for the membership. Twitch sub. Thank you. She's yapping herself into crying. So cute. No, I'm not gonna cry. But like, I do have that as a very, again, near and dear part of my, like, I will always feel very close to that, you know. Also, while we're on the matter of questions, while you guys send in more questions for me to answer, I did want to use one. I did want to answer one from somebody who was not going to be able to make it to the stream. So okay, officially, we are in the Q&A section. Chat, make it good. Make the questions good so I can make like YouTube videos about this. Okay, like, chat, let's make these questions like really good, so I can upload like a video a day for the next week on YouTube, okay? Let's do it. Let's do it, dude. Listen, anything goes, okay? If I don't answer your question, it's probably because it's TOS or whatever, but like, anything goes, okay? Within reason, but anything goes. But while you guys send in your questions, let me go ahead and answer one from somebody who was not able to make it. Let me see, where is it? Let me see, where is it? Okay. So, from Anonymous, have you been able to travel much? Is there anything you would like to travel? Is there anywhere you would like to travel but haven't been able to? And why is it the Alaskan frontier? Even though it's anonymous, if you've been on the Discord long and if you know who this person is, anyways, Actually, now that you mention a lot, now that you mention Alaska, I would go. I never been, but I would go. If it wasn't for the fact that Alaska, like a couple of years ago now, this was like 2 or 3 companies ago now, I used to do promotional material for cruise ships in Alaska. And it even though it doesn't seem like a fun time, I've heard that apparently like it's actually kind of fun to like hop on a cruise and like go have fun, you know, watch the northern lights and whatever. So maybe someday, but I do have other places that I want to be. I have been able to travel more than I thought I would. I thought okay, I'll say this. I've traveled more than I thought I'd ever would. But I haven't gone to like every single place that I wanted to go. So like the biggest one has to be France, Italy, and above those two, Japan. I want to go to Japan so bad. So fucking bad. So bad. But it's so expensive, dude. It's like, oh my god, it's gonna be like at least. It's gonna be at least $6,000. And that's if I don't eat it. And like that's assuming it's gonna be like 2 weeks. That's gonna be assuming I barely eat anything. I hold off on buying stuff while we're there. Like, Japan is such an expensive trip. Maybe I have to recheck the prices because maybe this is the other thing about traveling. Traveling can be so expensive or so cheap depending on the season. So maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like Japan is a dream like scenario for me, but it's also so fucking expensive, dude. It's like easy clap minus $6,000. So because I'm like, hell no. I don't know. I don't know if I want to like spend that much money to go to Japan. You're on the right track. It cost 9,000 for me and Mrs. Raw Dog for 10 days, dude. So okay, so $9,000 for 2 people. So okay, so let's say 4.5k. So okay, so it's a range of like 4.5k USD to 6k. It's a lot of money, man. Like, listen, if I want to go to New York, I'll pay like $100, you know, ticket, and I'll be in New York. I'll spend like $300 like I'll buy a cheap hotel in Manhattan, and I'll have a nice weekend in New York for like relatively little price, you know. Like when I've gone to New York for business and whatever, I spent at most, okay, no more than like $1,000, 1.2k at the most, and that's if I go like ham shopping. Okay, like I'm talking if I go fucking crazy and I spend literally I spend on literally everything that I want, at most I'll spend like $1,000 with the plane tickets, the hotel stays, and the food and everything. Because I actually lead a very frugal life. I don't like buying stuff for the sake of buying stuff, you know. Chat, I wasn't kidding when I said that I have a mattress that's like 20 years old. So it's probably not 20 years old, but it's very old. Like the only things that I spend on that's like worth spending money on is anything that's between you and the ground. So that's like your car's tires, your shoes, you know, where you're sitting, and your bed. You know, that's the most important thing. You know, but I miss with New York when there's so much to explore in Texas, because New York is a good place to hang out. What the hell would you go to New York for? That place is a shithole. Okay, I want you to mention to me 5 states that clear New York. Go. I want you to tell me how there's 5 other states that clear New York. I'll be waiting. Next question. I hope that answers the question. Japan, France, Italy, Great Britain. I think not in that order. Japan definitely first, but then Italy, France, and Great Britain. I want to go, but I don't know what order I want to go. So, you know. By the way, Cypher, hello. Thank you for the congratulations on 17k. Hello, Fabi Angel. Hola. Let me see. Okay, so next question. I refuse to use AI art. It's wasting artistic creativity and potential. AI users know this. You could be the next to draw a scar high on Fent. Does the 2.0 have any lace clothing toggles? I want to know. I know you want to make the model relatively easy to draw for fans, but the lace looks so good. Well, fortunately for you, these puppies. These puppies are staying, okay? So don't you worry about that, okay? That clear, I don't understand the question. You have to tell me 5 states that are better than New York. That's all I want to know. You call New York a shithole, okay? Sure. Tell me 5 states that are better than New York and tell me how they're better. I don't think you'll be able to. Listen, you can say all you want. Listen. If you're basing your opinion of a state based on politics alone, we're not having the same conversation. If you ask me, for example, would you rather go to, I don't know, if you want to go to Washington or New York to hang out, to go do stuff on a weekend, like see some plays, maybe like a couple of artists, like have stuff to do, New York I'm gonna go to. Do you mean 5 states that are better than New York? Pretty much all of them, except for California and Washington. So you're saying that all... Okay, so how is Wisconsin better than New York? I want you to answer that. You can't. Well, listen, if you're politically brain-rotted, that's fine. But, like, I'm sorry. No, dude, New York is good. It's a cool place to go. Like, I'm sorry. like, if you're saying Florida, okay, then we can maybe have a talk, but... Cheese, but that doesn't clear Broadway. Listen, I agree. Wisconsin has great cheese. I'm sorry, cheese and the Museum of Mustard does not clear Broadway. Like if I want to go see Rush, I go to New York to see Rush. I don't go to Wisconsin to see Rush. You know. If I want to have like good restaurants to go visit and have like ample variety, you go to New York, not Wisconsin. You go to, you know. I'd rather have a prosthetic stem from a leopard that comes from 9 figures and go to New York. Yeah, but that's because you're politically brainwashed and you can't see the value and stuff. Like you only see the politics of it. Like you have to like get out of the matrix for a second and look at the bigger picture. Florida and California have Disney. Yeah, but like Disney is not... See what I mean? You want to tell me that Disney clears New York City? You want to tell me that Disney clears, like, upstate New York? Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Nana cheese carries hard. Man, you guys... Yeah, wait, do we ask questions here? Yes, Drinky, you do. Ohio has corn, that's pretty cool. Like, listen, if I want to go, like we have, like, guys, we have to, like, separate ourselves a little bit from the political brain rot. Like, we actually do. Like, just because you hit, like, I'm not saying I would like to live in New York. I'm not saying that. But come on, it has stuff to do. It's, like, a lot of stuff to do that's pretty fun to do, you know? Like, you don't have to enjoy the politics of a place to enjoy the place. Listen, I don't exactly enjoy how Great Britain, you know, handles their politics. It doesn't mean that I'll want to go to the place and like partake in their country. Like there's still positive things about that country, even if I don't agree with how they run stuff over there, you know? You are forgetting that most of us hate other people, so a giant city just sounds horrible. Well, listen, like, I don't... There's a reason why I don't live in New York, but I'm saying, like, listen, you can go have fun, you know? Like it's a fun place to spend the weekend though. It's like Boston. Like Boston is even though everybody fucking hates you in Boston. You know? I'm a hermit, so doing stuff sounds horrible. I don't leave my house unless I have to. Aaron, you have to leave your house. Dude, we have to get you out of your house. Bro, I have to take you to watch like the Book of Mormon on Broadway. That like I have to like actually make it so you go to like Broadway, watch the Book of Mormon, and then go have like a nice laugh. Like I have to take you to New York and go to, oh my god, dude, take it to Serendipity in New York. Oh my god, that restaurant is so fucking good. Oh, dude. Dude, I have to take you to Bryant Park so you can eat like the, dude, in New York, they have in New York City, there's like this park near Fifth Avenue called Brand Park, and when you go down during the winter, they have these funnel cakes. They're so amazing, man. You have to go. You have to go, dude. Chica, ¿no puedes hablar español? Sí, puedo, pero es que la mayoría de las personas que también no es inglés. Also, my mods don't know Spanish, so that's why I don't speak Spanish. Like, I need for the people who are modding my stream to understand what you're saying. So, dude, Wicked was good. I didn't see the movie. I heard the movie. I heard the movie was like a 0 out of 10 compared to the Broadway play. I saw the Broadway play years ago. It was very good. Wicked was I despise musicals. I despise musicals, bro. I hate them. But Wicked was good. Wicked was a very good musical. The movie was horrible. The book was better. I didn't even know there was a Wicked movie. All I know is that the musical is good. But bro, like, you're missing out, Aaron. Dude, you gotta go to Brand Park and like eat the crispy funnel cakes and you know go to QnA bookstore and dude, it's a great fun time. There's a lot of good sushi bars that you can, like, you know, eat sushi and drink for like a relatively okay price. You know, it's a fun time. I can unload a 50 bullet clip in my woods in my state. Yeah, but you can do that in New York too. I have a friend who lives up there and has like a rifle, and he can do it as well. like it's not like you're the sole, you know, state that can unload 50 cold bullets into the woods. It's not easy to do, but you can do it. Okay, hold on. Let me go up. But yeah, but like if you're gonna say, listen, and I'm not. I can make fall picks for myself. I hate sushi, bro. This is why I can make fall picks for myself. I hate sushi, bro. Aaron, from the bottom of my heart, I'm telling you this, and I'm not hating on you. I promise you. I'm saying this to you with love. Variety. Listen. A man is best served with ample tastes. Okay. I implore you. Whenever possible, try to try doing new stuff. Don't stay in your little bubble, okay? Like it's okay to go out and enjoy what's out there in the world, even if it's a little bit different, even if it's, you know, not what you're used to. It's okay. Like, listen, you may be surprised at what you find out there, okay? I believe in you, man. They do that just do some Chicago here. I love 50 bullets. That's fucked up. Oh man, let me go up. Dringy. Do you have any hobbies besides video games and streaming? I do. Oh well. This question actually depresses me a little bit. But I used to, yeah. Honestly, gaming hasn't really been a hobby of mine ever since I started streaming, because I don't really have the time anymore. So really, like, my hobby right now is mostly, you know, streaming. You know, like I don't have. I don't like baking. No, I don't. I mean, I would like to bake a lot more, but my kitchen is really small, and I have to do everything by hand because I don't have a stand mixer, so that takes a lot of effort. So whenever I'm baking cookies, like, I can't just, you know, do cookies quickly because I don't have a stand mixer. I don't have space for a stand mixer. I don't have it's a gargantuan effort for me to bake anything in my house. Because I live in a relatively small area, to put it nicely. So even though I would, you know, those things would be nice, the reality is that I don't have that much space for it. So I'm so salty you didn't share the Christmas cookies. I am too, but you know, I could probably make, but here's the thing, like if I make cookies, if I make like 24 cookies, right? And they're like 2 inches in length. Not radius, like they're not 2 inches long in a circle or whatever, how long they are. That's a lot of cookies that I'm gonna have to eat. You know, so like there's that. But yeah, I used to play the guitar a lot more. I was learning the piano at one point, but I had to stop because of the stream. I didn't draw a whole lot because I was gaming mostly, but you know. But yeah, I mean, I guess music was a big one. But I've been trying to pick up, like, what I've been trying to do actually is like pick up hobbies that I can do and drop quickly. So for example, whenever I want to play my guitar, like I have to connect the amp, I have to connect the cable, I have to like get out the guitar, make sure that the strings aren't broken, clean it a little bit, you know, like because I haven't been playing the guitar that frequently, I don't have the calluses on my fingers anymore, so it hurts to play now the guitar. There's stuff like that kind of has stopped me from doing that. So like I've been trying to pick up like other stuff. So for example, one thing I have been doing lately, every day or so, is that I've been trying to like get 30 minutes or so to read like a book or something that I'm interested in. So like right now I'm like a quarter of the way through Crime and Punishment, for example. Like I'm slowly, you know, getting through that. It's really hard because that's like a really, it's a complex book that it's not that complex, but it's not the easiest read, you know. And the most time I have lately, it's like 30 minutes to read. So like getting through a book like that, or for example, getting through a book like Thus Spoke. What's the name of that book? I haven't started it yet. I have it on my log. Thus Spoke Zarathustra, I think it is. Like those books are kind of a little bit harder to read. They're not the easiest books in the world. They're not very hard either, but you know. But going 30 minutes at a time, it's tricky. Zarathustra, thank you. Das Kapital. I think chat would lynch me if I said that you know that I already read Das Kapital. Listen, I like knowing from firsthand arguments of my you know, as you guys know, I am a capitalist, but I'm not a capitalist because somebody told me to be a capitalist. Like I read Das Kapital already. And I just simply did not agree with Marx. That one I did read like 10 years ago now. I must have been in college still when I read that one. Not sure. But yeah, but if I had like an active hobby right now, that would be... By the way, chat, I am scrolling up, okay? Don't worry. If you ask your question, I'm gonna get through it. I am scrolling up and answering the questions, okay? So don't worry too much if I didn't get it the first time. So yeah, I guess right now book reading is the thing that I you know that I'm doing, but I wish I had more time to like learn the piano, because that's the one that I really wanted to do, and play more the guitar, because I do miss it a little bit. Some of the songs that I played on there was everything from Avenged Sevenfold. So for example, I was learning Afterlife. I know a little bit of Bullet from Evantem, but I also know, for example, songs from Paramore. One of my favorite songs to play on the guitar is... I really shouldn't say this, because it's like one of those cheesy songs or whatever. But Kiss Me from Sixpence None the Richer. I really like playing actually a lot. This one is because technically it's like a really difficult song for me, but I like it. Is from Blue Oyster called Don't Fear the Reaper. I love that. I love that song. That song is so satisfying to play. Like, there's something about that song that I love, love, love. Like there's something about how you do like the bum 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 bum. Like that part of the song. There's something about that like progression. Oh, dude, it's so fucking good. It's so satisfying to play. A little piece of heaven. No, I haven't. No, not a little. Afterlife. Blinded in Chains. Yes, Blinded in Chains because of the Need for Speed, Most Wanted. Shut up, I know. Bad Country. I learned, but I wasn't very good at Bad Country. May I Kiss Me from Sixpence None the Richer. What else? A lot of Arctic Monkeys. Lot of Arctic Monkeys. I learned a lot. I learned like 3 or 4 albums of the Arctic Monkeys. Those are also fun to play because they're very simple songs, so you can kind of sing along at the same time. That's pretty good. What else? Let me think. Queens of the Stone Age in my head. I love that song as well. Again, it's like one of those simpler songs that you can like kind of play and sing at the same time because it's not too complex. It's good. How about Iron Man from Ozzy Osbourne? I have played Iron Man. I don't remember it right now, but I have played it. It's pretty fun. Smoke in the Water, Highway Star. I was learning actually, oh god, what's the name? Every Little Thing She Does Is Magic from the Police. That one's fun as well. You know. So yeah, there's that. Those are my hobbies, but I haven't been able to partake in them, really. No one knows is my favorite Queens of the Stone Age song. Bro, I think mine is In My Head. Followed by Little Sister or... Oh, what's it? Millionaire. That song is like super long, like the title, so I'm just gonna call it Millionaire. But Queens of the Stone Age has a lot of good songs. It has 5 and 7s. No, is it 5 and 7? Yeah. What's the one with the brain? There's one that's called Brain Rot. It's not Brain Rot. It's like Acid Brain or something. I don't remember. There's so many good songs from them. But yeah. Let me continue. Just because where you get your steak. Just be careful where you get your steak. Mine and was dead ass raw at a fancy place. I don't think I've gone to that many fancy places in New York. But you have to understand, by the way, shit, not to rethread the New York conversation. Whenever I visit like a place that I don't get to go to often, whether it's because I don't live there or because I just, you know, I've never been there before or whatever, I try to like always stick to like what the average population is eating. I'm not one to like for example, like if I go to one day to say, I mean, I don't know, I'm gonna say China. Like I'm sure that if I go to China, actually no, you know, I'm gonna use this as an example, Japan. If I go to Japan someday, I know that I could probably have like a great culinary experience if I go spend at all the expensive restaurants right in Japan. But if I do that, I'm not getting like the actual experience of what the average person in Japan experiences. And I want when I go to a place to like whether it's a new like a state that I haven't been to before or a country or whatever, I appreciate a lot like integrating myself with what they're doing. So I'm not gonna go to like expensive restaurants because that's not what they do. Like they're probably going, for example, if I go to Japan, they're probably not spending an A4 or A5 or whatever the hell Wagyu beef like every other day. You know, they're probably going to like a local ramen shop that you're probably paying like $8 for the bowl of ramen, and you know they're moving on. So I'm probably gonna hit those spots more than anything else. So, you know, but yeah, I think knock on wood, I haven't had food poisoning horror stories traveling, even though I am somebody who suffers from a weak stomach. Like, if something's bad, I will feel it immediately. Are you sure you're baking? I think the flour bags are for gunpowder. Fuck off. I would like to learn how to like do the thing that you do with fall, where you grab like in like a bullet case and you put black powder in it. You put like not black gunpowder in it. The bullet actually itself, and you know, I would like to learn how to do like bullet gunsmithing whatever someday. That sounds cool. My kitchen, because it's big. My kitchen is as big as my master bedroom, so I bake a lot. Yeah, I mean, I probably would bake a lot if we had like a really big space, but I don't. I live. Listen, I'll just put it this way. I like to live within my means. Whenever possible, I like to live within my means. Let me see what else. Okay. Can I get the chat to stop like updating every time like a new message comes in? Because like I'm trying to read like the older messages and it's not letting me. Oh, Wisconsin has pretty cool gun ranges, but like I'm sorry, you're not gonna clear New York with just a gun range. Yeah, I don't care about politics. Yeah, I'm kind of like. I'm focusing on trying to make the world a better place if I can through my streams. Like I don't want to be in a good mood every time I stream, so I haven't been paying attention. The Book of Mormon was peak. Sophomore Broadway's plays in their city. When I visited, they were all great. They are. I should go to more. But if I go to New York, I'm probably gonna go to watch Rush. I want to see them before I go. Or maybe I'll go to Texas. It depends. Like it depends on where, like what state is like the most accessible for me when Rush does their tour this year. Honestly, it'll depend more on the fact of whether I can even get like a ticket because it's so expensive. So I might not even go. But I did want to go because Rush is my favorite band for like my favorite prog rock band. So you know. Where in New York can you do helicopter hunting or drive tanks? I don't know. But I think you can upstate, I think. Let me see. Okay, blah. She says I'm there for musicals? No, I'm not so there for musicals. I can actually tell you why I hate them. Because of my aunt and my mother and my sister love musicals. So when Mamma Mia came out, like the movie, they spammed ABBA and Mamma Mia to the fucking ground. So that's why I hate musicals. But I enjoyed Wicked, so you know. Even though I hate something, I will always be open to trying it out. And because you know what, you may be surprised. The Wicked was good. Wicked was very, very good. Let me see. Chinatown is overstimulating for your occultism, dude. Yeah, Chinatown was wild. Let me see. Is Marvel Rivals more gooder than Hoyo games? About the same. I'm still salty you did not share the Christmas cookies, I know. Yep. 2 incoming cookies, that's massive. Look, you need a femboy? You need to femboy a man and commandeer his house? I don't know if I want to like femboy someone to get them to. Listen, I don't know if I'll just put it this way. The average American is making what, like $46,000 a year? I don't think it's fair to put like that pressure on someone to just like feminize them and become their stay-at-home dommy mommy, okay? Like I don't think that's how that works, man. $46,000 a year is like, you know, nothing nowadays, especially considering the prices of rent, depending on where you live and how like expensive everything has gotten, okay? So even though the idea is diabolical, and now I know that that's what you want to do, so now I know that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna feminize a boy and turn him into your boy slut, and then like live with him while he pays for the house. Thank you for thank you for sharing with the class that that's what you're gonna do. But even though that idea seems perfect on paper, the reality is that I don't want to put like an economic burden on someone. Like I'm not saying I'm not, you know, I'm not open to the idea of becoming like a stay-at-home, you know, mom or whatever. But that's like one of those things that it's nice on paper, but come on, man, like those people can't barely pay for themselves. It's super unfair to put that economical pressure on someone, you know. So that's why I focus so much on making sure I can take care of myself, because it's rough out here, you know. It's not easy right now. Things are hard. And that kind of idea of stay-at-home mom, stay-at-home wife or whatever, like that's from a time far gone, you know. That That's from a time where traditional values also have traditional pricing. I don't know about you, but the pricing and the rent and everything right now is anything but traditional. It's fucked up. Okay, let me see. I think I answered my favorite song to play on guitar. Now everyone is expecting that cookie cutter. Bro, okay, I'm gonna try to look into, I have a project. Chat, okay, no promises. But I have a project I may be able to do. I may be able to do a cooking, not stream, video. But it has to be a video. I'm looking into it. No promises. But I'm looking into it, okay? If I'm able to do it, I'll I'll use the penis and the marijuana shaped on the cock, and like actually like the rooster shape, I should say. Cookie molds, and I'll make the cookies with those, okay? So, you know. Just a nude cooking video. That's for my spouse in the future, if anything. Don't get fucking. Hey, don't you have kids? Hold on, Crossroad Damon. I know who you are. Don't you have kids? Do be the nude cooking video. You should be asking that from your wife. What the hell? I'm not a homewrecker. I'm kidding. Well, no, I'm not kidding about the homewrecker part. Hold on, pause. I'm kidding about the like, I don't know your situation with, I don't know if you have a spouse or not. Okay, all I know is that you have kids, so I assume that you have a wife or something. Listen, I'm not a homewrecker. Fuck you. No, I want to do a nude cooking video. If I do, like, that's just like OnlyFans. You know. Listen, that's the kind of thing that I would do for my spouse, and the type of thing that I would do for my spouse is like the type of thing that probably should not be shown, so, you know. Although, admittedly, deep. Listen, I'm not gonna say that the aesthetic of like having the only like the, you know, the apron on, like having only the apron on, like I'm not gonna say that the aesthetic does not like peak. It is, but that's not for you. That's for whoever I decided to victimize. Are you an outdoors person? Are you an outdoors person? I wish. I was. Unfortunately, okay, I wish I had more time to be able to go do more outdoorsy stuff, but no. Truth be told, no. If you allow me, I'll rot myself clean, or rather dirty, well, I'll rot myself, okay, into nothingness. If you allow me, okay? So no, I'm not, I wish I was though, like, there's always been stuff that I wanted to do that I haven't been able to do. Like, for example, I enjoyed snowboarding. I wish I could go surfing someday. I haven't skateboarded in years, actually. But the reason why I haven't skateboarded in years is like kind of twofold. One, like I grew up, I got my responsibilities, I have those responsibilities. Comes less time to do that. But then also now that I'm like older, like falling on the skateboard is pretty bad. And if you know, allow, if I fall down, like I'm medical bills are expensive. I don't know if I want to spend on medical bills because I I decided to ride my skateboard again. I still have it, like it still works, it's fine, but I could probably I'll let in just a little bit of grease on the wheels and to clean the bearings and it's good to go, but you know. Older? You're like 22. Honey. I'm about to be... I'm closer to 40 than to 20. I'll put it that way. 29 plus 2, yep. 29 plus 2. I'm 29. Plus 2. Milk how big and black blade. You know, no, making rounds, it's not that hard. I'm sure it's not that hard, but I still want to do it. I can imagine Scar making rat shot to discipline the basement dwellers. Are you a gold jeweler or silver jewelry? Trick question. Rose gold. Smile. I'm 51 and you're still young. Oh, hello. Old Ben. Old. Hello, old Ben in my chat. Hello. Hello. You better lock your doors. I may victimize you. Hello, old man. Old man. Hello. Hi. Oh. See, chat, I told you. Doing the you know how Batman has like the bat sign? I told you making that Twitter post about old men was gonna work eventually. Told you. Old man. Old man. Hello. Now we're talking. I'm a Marine. I'm not scared. You should be. I'm in your walls, bro. I'm in your walls right now. Oh, man. The tax rate also? Yeah. Mamma Mia was a good musical, but it did get overplayed, yeah. Listen, understand, I'm sure Mamma Mia is like a 10 out of 10. I have no doubt in my heart that Mamma Mia is like a 10 out of 10. But you know how people are allowed to hate on stuff? Even though they're like pretty good just because they got overplayed. I try not to do that, but Mamma Mia is like my one. Like I gave myself one. I don't tend to honestly, I don't tend to hate on stuff just because it's popular. But Mamma Mia is my one thing that I allowed myself to hate just because it got overplayed. Frozen got really close to that, but Frozen kind of died off, and like I'm okay with it. Like I haven't seen the movie out of principle, but yeah. Brits, back to work for me. Oh, Mike, thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. Let me see. I do it for 100k per year. Wait, you would turn into the fanboy housewife for 100k a year? Oh wait, are you saying that if you had 100, if you were making what? No. Hold on. In this hypothetical, avarice, you would have to be making 100k a year, and then you would have to get feminized. And I don't think you want. That's a lose-lose for you. Getting a stay-at-home dummy mommy when you make 100,000 a year. I think this is that not a lose? Wait, maybe you're into it. Maybe you want to be the breadwinner and also get donned. Whoa. Oh shit. Wait, isn't that the plot to 50 Shades of Grey? Oh fuck. I actually don't know anything about 50 Shades of Grey. Oh no, hold on. And they will be in that movie. I think the Dom is like the guy. He's like a billionaire, right? There's a lot of dominatrix in Washington DC. Jesus. Scar Phantom confirmed. Shut the fuck up, dude. The Phantom comes back up again. I'm never gonna live this fucking shit down, dude. Oh my god. I'm never gonna live the Phantom allegations down, dude. I'm never gonna live it down. It's so over, dude. Oh, man. That's actually one of my... Wait, hold on. A nude apron is actually one of your personal sex fantasies? Oh, Jesus Christ. Chat, come on. She's on the nude cooking an apron video and I loved it. Wait, you have a... Okay, so you have a wife that's done that. Hey. Can I volunteer as tribute? Wait, as what? As my spouse? No. I have a secret... Here's the problem, okay? I have a very secret, set of factors that have to be met in order for me to choose to victimize you. And once that happens, you will be able to say no. Let's put it that way, okay? Miss Rada got me a custom out of the apron so I can do cooking streams for her, though it gets a bit breezy at times. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, wow, she really is Label. What did Label do? Oh my god. Granny can take a fall. Yeah, no, I cannot. Yes, keep her stuff when you're older. Yep. She was just to pieces of furniture. The outdoors is a dangerous place for a weak woman like her. Oh, come on. Just because I can't break my IKEA desk, it doesn't mean that I can't live outside, okay? I used to do mountain biking every now and then. I can do it. I can handle it. Let me see. It's better. Okay. It's better than being dragged to watch cats. Never wanted to shoot myself in the head more than ever. I didn't see cats. Where are you going to place the 50 barrels of crude oil that Chad is going to send you on Throne? Well, you can't because Throne does not offer that, so good luck. Depends. If you look like Rhea Ripley, then yes, fend me, mommy. Oh my god. Oh my lord. All Dom stories now is about paying off a woman's student loans. I need to pay my student loans still. I'm still paying that off. I hope a Scar marries a man who wants to play Findom. Have you considered doing voice acting? No, I have not, actually. I don't think I have it in me. I think the closest I'll do to voice acting will probably... Listen, maybe I'll give you doing voice acting for... I'm thinking about it. If they release tomorrow... Tomorrow's a free day. If they release tomorrow the Velvet story, which it seems like they will, I may be willing to do the first 5 episodes. But then it's gonna be weird because I'll have to split the Velvet story into 3 streams and I don't want to do that. But then again, I also don't want to spend gems to unlock the whole Velvet story like day 1. How do other YouTubers do it that you guys know? When they're playing the Nikkei story, do they just raid the Velvet, like, do they just pay for the story with gems and call it a day? I mean, I guess I could do that, but I am a free-to-play player, so I don't want to, like, spend too much gems on that because, like, it hurts, you know? I hope Scar marries Amanda who wants to play Findom, bro. There's so much about Findom that I still don't understand. Cooking is very intimate to me, singing as well. As the grasshopper said in Jeeves and the Giant Peach, music is the voice of the soul. Cookies is an extension of that in my opinion. Brother, when I'm cooking, you better not be in my kitchen. I will fucking kill you. Cooking better not be an extension of what's in my soul, because I turn into a menace when I'm in the kitchen. I want no one in my kitchen when I'm cooking. I'm not joking. I'm not, like, it's... Okay? If cooking really, like, actually is, like, an extension of the soul, it's fucked. And it's fucked and I am fucked. I am going to end up with a murder charge then. Confirmed. Like I'm just gonna tell you right now, when I'm in the kitchen, I better see no one else in my kitchen. Oh man. No, fish get thirsty. Technically yes. Technically they can. That would be a better answer. You can buy the barrel off Amazon. What makes you think that I'm gonna allow you to put an Amazon link in my throne for them free to send me like 50 barrels of crude oil? Although I could sell it. I hear the Venezuelans are a little bit short on oil right now. Do you like singing? I know you don't want to do karaoke, but do you personally like singing? Maybe. Maybe. I like it. I abhor how my voice sounds so much. I stopped. Let's just put it that way. I abhor it. And personally, I cringe like a motherfucker whenever I go to a party or a bar or whatever and there's karaoke. I feel like it's completely irrational. But there's something about it. There's specific instances where I like to listen to other people sing. But whenever I go to a karaoke and somebody comes up drunk, and I know that, and I get it. That's the fun. That's the entertainment aspect of a karaoke. I get it. Listen, I see this as a moral failure on my part. I am not judging the people who go sing at a karaoke and have a blast. I see it as a failure on me. That being said, whenever I go to a bar or there's a karaoke party or whatever, there's something about it that just eats me on the inside. And the thought about me doing this myself is way worse. I'm talking, it's one of those like just thinking about it makes me want for the earth to just like open up and swallow me whole. Like I don't want. And I don't know why. Because I don't think singing is bad. It's not like I hate people who sing. I don't hate that. Like, it's not like I hate songs with people who sing and like I don't hate it. I don't get it. I just don't get it. You know. Let me see what else. Just read random literotica sex stories and in your sexist voice. Sexiest. I'm gonna assume you meant sexiest and not sexist. That's a wild typo. Read the random literotica sex stories in your sexist voice. Yeah, I hate women and men. I want Discord to have a stroke. I remember that one time I called Chow a good boy. No, I think I called him cute, and because the Chows in Sonic Adventure are very cute, and I love them because they're, you know, very, very adorable. And I remember I said something along, oh, like he's he's such a good boy or something. I said something like that, and they kept going for like a solid minute, and then like I saw chat explode, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? What's going on here? That's when I noticed. Oh shit, I broke character. I'm not being a hard ass. I came out. Oh fuck. Like the actual me came out. I'm not fucked. You know? No, do it in your sexist voice. Okay, which one? The one that I use when I'm being a misandrist or the one when I'm being a misogynist? You have to choose. You can't escape. Shut up, dude. Top 10 Scarlette moments? Dude. That's also kind of why I don't want to, you know, play too many romance stuff on stream, because I'm gonna lose it, bro. Or cutesy stuff like that's. I'm just gonna like sometimes. I try to remain stoic, okay? Because you know, for the most part, I'm kind of boring, you know. You know, Teddy size aside, I'm probably like one of the more normal streams out there. Like I think as average as people come. You know, I don't have like the energy that somebody like Chibidoki does, or even Iron Mouse. Maybe like I don't have the Brahmam energy of PP Slayer. You know, I have a different ambiance. Let's call it, you know, nature perhaps. So due to that, you know, okay, I'll put it this way. I think I definitely appeal to a much older audience, and in a lot of ways, I'm very thankful for that, because I'm not really built for the life of like I'm not saying all streamers do this. But I think I think we could be honest with ourselves and say that, you know, there's a certain there's a certain subsect of streamers that definitely how can I put this in a nice manner? There's a certain subsect of streamers that play it up a lot. You know, they listen. I think Northern Lion probably put it best. You know, when your streamers, they have like stuff like whiteboards to type out the name of the biggest donator, and they do like silly dances whenever somebody donates like a big amount and like all that shit, like all that fanfare and whatever. Like he called it. Listen, like he said that that's just like stuff to hide the fact that they're just like, and he said this, not me, okay. That's just like smokes. That's just smokes and mirrors, okay. That's just, you know, all the fanfare and all of the celebration and shit is just to hide the fact that they're jacking you off. And the only reason it's weird but he doesn't do it is because he's you know, by jacking you off, he means like, you know, he's just doing the stream. He adds literally zero effort to the stream. And the reason why he calls it like that is because as he says, he's the only real streamer. And I think actually that's why I watch it, because it's the fact that he's not like doing stupid. He does have like 20,000 notifications going off and TTS stuff going off every 5 seconds and shit like that. I think that's why I enjoy his content so much. It's like, you know, you can finish a cohesive thought and not need to have like your ADHD blown to high heavens with different stuff to like keep your attention, you know. But conversely, right, what happens is that because I am like that, my content ends up being not like his, because my content is very different actually, but my content tends to have like that element where like I'm not trying to like put on like 20,000 emotes and 20,000 animations and shit to like keep you engaged, right? I like the fact that I can just like kind of chill with you guys and, you know, be here. That's cool. That's great even, because it feels like I can be myself, and I don't have to play it up and pretend it to and like tap into the parasocial aspect and because I'm being genuine and that's it, you know. I like the fact that I can do that. It's very liberating, you know. And you know that whenever I go against you, it's not because I'm trying to like necessarily clip farm you, but it's because, you know, I like fighting. You know? So that's one. Bombastic fan service is just annoying. I think he was all I really need. Oh, yeah. Can you see that all again? I wasn't paying attention. Maybe some Subway Surfer will help me pay attention. Bro, I have saturated my titty physics and that still doesn't have your attention. What the fuck, man? What does that mean? You also need Subway Surfers on top of the titties to stay engaged. What the hell? I'm kidding. I get it. The titties is not the end all be all. It's like 5 seconds and then you can listen. I honestly like. I think if people say all the time that the design gets you so far, I think that's correct. You know, good VTuber design is fine and all, but like, there's a reason why the bird peanut blew up the way that he did. You know. But again, I'm never gonna be like him. You know, I'm never gonna be like screaming. Close to be screaming like, you know, racial epithets on stream, because it's just like I'm too old for that, you know. I'm genuinely flipping you off from the other side of the screen. Go on, take the picture. Go on. I'm looking at you. Come on. Flip me off. Vlad. I better see a picture of this on Discord. Vlad. Have you played Cyberpunk 2077? I did. I played it before the 1.6 patch and after, and I still don't like that game. That game is... it's very rough, man. No, Scar, no, you're gonna get another... No, Scar, no, you're gonna get another PB text. Oh, man. Listen, I already lost count of how many pictures of that I got. It's you have to understand, I got my first one like in my first month of streaming. I'm kinda over it. You shouldn't do it. But I'm kinda over it, okay? At this point I'm like, whatever, man. Jesus. Anyways. Do we have any other questions? Do we have any other questions that we want to go through? We've been here for 3 hours. Let them speak easy. Let me see. Man, you guys really do have... I'm not gonna show speak easy because I would have to show other stuff on my Discord, so I don't want to do that. But man, you guys really are... You guys really have little brother energy, you know that, right? You are children, chat. You are children. You are... God damn. You're so easy to get riled up. I sometimes forget that I'm gonna start to use this power against you. Nuh-uh. Yeah, huh? I sometimes forget how easy it is to you know, like yawn to do something. I'm getting drunk with power. I'll tell you that much. I know I'm never gonna beat the Findom allegations or Findom. Or the Dummy Mommy allegations at this point, but I think I can live with it. Because I now know. I now know the kind of stuff that I can get you guys to do. I can manipulate you. I'm kidding. Relax, Reddit mod. Well, I'm happy you picked up on it. I was about to put a spork on my I was about to like put an image of a spork, you know, to see if eventually somebody would get the Reddit mod vibes. Scar channeling that one dude from the other day. Yeah, that's a Reddit mod. Man, that guy is... Again, a very interesting use of free will. He is a very interesting use of he lives in San Francisco. That's a software job. You're living in one of the most expensive cities in the world. You probably have a cushy job in order to live in that city. And you're a Reddit mod. Dude. I am very thankful. I am... Define cushy. He has... Okay, the guy we're talking about was a Reddit moderator. The guy who posted the one video criticizing the Reddit CEO and the live stream fields guy. If he has a computer programming job in San Francisco, he probably is making at the very least like $120,000 a year minimum. That guy has to be making bank. He has to be making like 6 figures easily. He like it's enough money to be able to like live in a city like San Francisco, in a city like San Francisco. How the fuck do you have that much money in a city like that, and you end up being a goddamn Reddit mod, and you make that? It's a very interesting use of free will. It just is. It's humans will never stop being infinitely interesting to me. There's always I'll never be able. This is kind of part of the reason, by the way. This is kind of the reason why I appreciate so much when like new experiences and exposing myself into doing new things, because humans will never stop being infinitely interesting to me. It's so funny how you can have all of that and end up being a fucking run-of-mon. It's so... God has a wicked sense of humor, dude. It's... like, I thank God every day I didn't end up being a Reddit mon myself. Now, you know, granted, I'm a VTuber, so, you know, who had the last laugh? But... and yes, to be fair, he also avoided the furry path, but we don't know. Actually, Soviet, we don't know if he avoided the furry path. It could be a furry. You never know. Yikes. Not enough to keep the hairline though? True. Okay, but I don't think I was like... I don't think I was like mean when I said... I think if a guy has a hairline like that, where like half of your... So like... The problem with his hairline was not that he was going bald. It's that he had a comb over that started from the middle of his head. It didn't go from one side of the head to the other. The comb over was sort of in the exact middle. And then went to like to the right or left. I don't remember. I don't think it's mean to say that at that point just, you know, shave it off. Come on, like it's like I understand that shit, that having to go through that process is like sucks. But dude, you don't men don't look bad bald. I never understood why people like obviously there's some guys that look better when they have hair, but I've also seen guys that look better when they don't have hair, when they will go bald. Like, can you imagine nowadays, you know, someone like like can you imagine Joe Rogan if he had like hair right now? Would he look better? I don't think he would. Like, I think Joe Rogan, like, listen, Joe Rogan is not my type, but he would probably look worse if he had like the hair that he had back when he did Fear Factor, and he looked the way that he does now. I think he looks better now, in no small part because he went bald. Like it fits his look, you know. It's like hair is part of the equation, you know. Hair is not the end all be all, you know. It depends also how like where you're wearing, how you present yourself. It's like women, for example. Like, I know guys focus almost exclusively on the tit size or whatever, but there's a lot of women. For example, actually, there's clothing that women can't wear if their chest is too big, you know. And there's clothing that looks way better if you have a big chest. It goes both ways, you know. But the reason why it goes both ways, it's because it's the package. It's not the one thing. Most white dudes don't look great bald, but some of them manage to pull it off. I don't know. I think... You know what's the thing? For me, and this is very personal, right? Like, this is like... You know, this is not at all... I'm not trying to speak for anyone. I only speak for myself. But I don't think I can think of a moment in my life where I saw somebody who's bald and I thought to myself, he would look better with hair. I have seen guys that start to lose hair and I've thought maybe he would look better bald. But I've never seen a guy that's bald and I've gone, oh yeah, if he had hair, he would look so much better. I don't think I've ever had that. But that's, you know... It's the in-between point where it's like, okay... What if they have a headphone dent? I know this is not why you get headphone dents, but if he has a headphone dent, then he better not play. Then I'll get him to stop playing League of Legends, okay? I can save him. I can fix him. Joe Rogan hair during Fear Factor did look worse, yeah. I think Joe Rogan looks better now. And there's other examples of guys who didn't have hair before, or rather who had hair, went bald. The Rock is another one. The Rock looks a lot nicer now, and he's bald, you know. Hair is overrated. I lost all my hair in basic training and they were really allowed it to grow back. I wouldn't say hair is overrated. Pause, hold on. Pause. I didn't say hair is overrated. All I'm saying is... saying that bald men look worse is not correct. That's what I'm saying. Because I don't agree with that. Wear no clothes then, better for everyone. I appreciate that we live in a society where we are able, where people wear clothes actually. I don't want to live in a society where people do not wear clothes. When a white dude shaves his head, most of the time it looks like an uncircumcised dick. That's not okay. That's kind of funny. That's fucked up. That's kind of funny, but that's not true. See, okay, chat, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Whenever you guys like pull out jokes like that, and we get to like one up each other, and you know, like kind of like improv jokes, like that's when I laugh the most. That's that's my favorite type of joke. You know? Oh man. Well, I don't need to worry about going bald. Nobody even in my extended family are bald. Well, I mean, you could get cancer, which would be, you know, which at that point, cancer is probably like your main concern, not the fact that you're going bald because of chemo, but, you know, the fact that your family did not, or not bald is doesn't mean that there's no other, that you know, that other stuff can't happen. The chat is brought to you by the Baldy Investment Coalition. Bro, I need to, one of my, I never did this, but the first time a friend of mine, right, all of our friends have hair, all of them. But if one of them decides to shave it off and go bald, I think I'm gonna get them like that one shirt that's like Heihachi from Tekken. You know who Heihachi is, right? Like the guy who's like bald but has like the hair coming out the sides, like horns, kind of. I'm gonna buy that one shirt from Win the Puddle that says BGC, Balding Gaming Community, and then like the logo is like the MLB logo, and the silhouette is of Heihachi of Tekken. I'm gonna buy him that shirt. Like to whichever one of my friends goes bald first, I'm gonna buy them that shirt. So I can say that they're a porno of the balding gaming community instead of the fighting game community. The balding game community. Scar, be honest with me, when it's time for me to finally shave it all off, I'll do the same with you. What the fuck? Wait, why am I shaving my hair off? What the fuck? What the hell? I'm not shaving. I'm gonna keep my hair. What the hell do you mean? Listen, I'm all about being, you know, I like being solidary with people. I think that's the correct word. I'm all for standing with people in solidarity and whatever, but bro, just because you're losing your hair doesn't mean I have to shave mine. What the hell? Come on, Scar, we all know giant black dudes look best bald. Okay, but like I actually have like a massive afro right now. Like, dude, I look like that one guy from the snowboarding game SSX. Like, come on, like, dude, I have a good fro going on, man. I don't want to shave it off. It looks fucking cool. What the hell? You know? Anyways, chat. I had a lot of fun. I think if there's no more questions, if you guys have like nothing else to ask for 17. Okay, I will just tell you guys to once again consider following me on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos. I upload I've been uploading shorts and and long form videos actually still whenever I can to the YouTube. So consider subscribing to me on YouTube if you ever miss a stream, because I'll make sure to keep you updated. Also subscribe to me on well, not follow me on Twitch and on Twitter, so you can also, you know, never miss a stream. Does it fart? Product, honey, women don't fart. Okay? Like, I don't know what you're talking about. We don't fart. We let out, fragrant, flower-smelling, but vanilla-smelling, odor, okay? That's what we do. I'm kidding, we fart, dude. Does it fart? Yeah. It's especially bad whenever I eat chili, so I try to, like, limit my consumption, but... Oh, man. But you will never hear it. I am somebody who will always be myself. Same with, you know, burps and stuff like that. I'm not gonna... I have to uphold my... some level of self-respect. I want to be, you know, respectful to you guys. and not be making those noises while I'm live. Bidet or not to bidet, that's the question. I don't have a bidet, so no bidet. I don't think I've used one in years. I don't know if I would like using one or not. I did not want to hear you talk about it. It was just to be a joke. Well, I wanted it to make you uncomfortable for asking the question. I think it worked. That's what you get. Beer back and close my ears. I'm so happy I answered the question. Do I get parasocial? Let's get parasocial, bitch. Oh man, that was good. And earthquake when she farts, the clapping causes replicas? No, okay, hold on, pause. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Did you shower today? Can I? Is it? No, stop! No! Don't say crusty! Don't say crusty! Can I? Gamer girl, that's the note. Fuck. Okay, it's chat. Chat, pause. Hold on. Let me explain. Chat, please. Let me explain. When was the last time you touched Crest? Yesterday. I did a 5K. Fuck you. Let me explain. I woke up. I had a meeting with my client cause I don't know if we're gonna renew the contract or not, so I may have to look for another, you know, new client to make up for that. And like I had a presentation that I wanted to do, so I wasn't able to finish it. Okay, and because of that, I usually the time that I would have used to go do cardio and then shower, I had to use to work on that. And, you know, I had to, and by the time I saw the time, it was like 10 minutes before I had to start the stream, so I had to like close everything, and you know, I got like, listen, I'll go shower after this stream, okay? I haven't showered, but I will. and no, I'm not gonna answer when was the last time I showered. I don't want to hear it. And we watch. Don't you have a wife? Don't you have a wife? What the heck can we watch? Oh my god. She won't mind. If I was your wife, I would fucking kill you. I want you to know that. Listen, if you were my husband and you're watching someone else, it's the last thing you're ever gonna watch. I hope you know that. Chat, listen. The life of a freelancer is hard, okay? Can his wife watch too? Dude, are we doing fucking NTR now? Are we doing like cuck shit? Come on. Come on. What the hell? He fits my popcorn? You guys are a bunch of perverts. I'll punish you for this. I'll think of something. I don't know what, but I'll think of something. You guys will be safe. I'll do something. I'm gonna start plotting stuff right now. Once the stream is over, I'm gonna plot ways to punish you. I'll think of something fucked up. I don't know what it is yet, but I'll fucking do it. Pics coming soon to Discord? Oh my lord. No, not pictures. Hi Nairo, Dragon Lord. Bad time to like stop, by the way. Your threats mean nothing, we have your throne. Chat, you have to stop suggesting... By the way, I also wanted to mention this. You have to stop suggesting sex toys on throne and cosplays. I'm not gonna... You realize... I don't use that, right? You realize that, okay? Like I don't own that anything. So so you guys, so you're gonna think about us after the stream? Drinky, I do think about you after the stream. Every day, in fact. Everything I do is for you. Okay? For all of you, chat. But one, not in that way. And two, you're not gonna enjoy what I'm thinking about. You will hate me by the end of this. I'll make sure of it. But into fresh batteries? Wait, what the hell is that supposed to mean? She thinks about us every time she sees this something scurry under the sink. I want to say yes, but no, I actually do have that. For better and for worse, and in a moment of weakness, I will admit this. I love you guys too much to think of you as rats. So, or cockroaches. You think about murdering this, it is done. Exactly. Listen, I think removing you from this mortal coil is actually a very nice thing for me to do. Listen, if you ask me, harvesting your blood and your soul is actually a great thing for me to do. I'm doing a gracious thing, actually. And you should allow me to do it. It won't hurt. I promise. It won't. Only my blood and soul? What about my organs? Listen, I'll drop your organs to the Mexican down the street. He can probably repurpose them and you can give them, and you know, give them to the people in need and on the streets, you know? Like that one story from, a story mission from Grand Theft Auto 4, where you have to like drive like the two bodies of the guys that Elizabeth that killed to the doctor that behind some alleyway because of to quote unquote donate the body parts to the streets. You know? No, but I don't think about murdering. I would never. Honestly, if I could take care of you, I would do like more things, but like I can't, man. So I just show up on stream and try my best. And hopefully to get a little bit less depressed. I bet she has a plushie called Chet that she hugs before bed. You fucking wish. Only my blood and soul. Yeah, I read that one. Great merch idea, scar body pillows. You know that's a thing, right? Night all, take care, brought on. You know it's a thing, right? That like that's gonna come for 2.0. No, she got the psycho eyes, all the better. You like the psycho eyes? Oh boy. You could abort me, that's a mom exclusive bread. I'm not aborting you, I'm harvesting you. It's a big difference. Blood magic is one of the powerful blood magic is one of the most powerful forms of magic. We did fund the body pillow, yeah. Again, as I said, I'm not delaying the 2.0 reveal for no reason, okay? I'm doing it because, like, I have artists working on this, and let me tell you, it's looking good. So, that's why. That's why. And I'm really enjoying the 2.0. I like everything about it. That's the only reason I'm thinking about delaying it, because I really want for this to be, like, good. But it's gonna happen before March. I know that. Anyways, chat. If no more questions? Punish me harder, Scar? But I'm threatening to punish you. You realize I'm not looking for kinky forms of punishment, right? Like, I'm talking about psychological damage forms of punishment, right? Like you realize that what I'm plotting is psychic damage. Like the kind that makes you go insane and die in lobotomy corporation. You realize none of this is sexual. These are real actionable threats. You realize that, right? You realize that they broke us in basic training. They clearly did not. But will the plushie ship to APO? Listen, the plushie... The other... You know what? Thank you for reminding me. The other reason, actually, why I'm delaying a little bit more the 2.0 thing has entirely to do with the tariffs. Do you want to know how much they want to charge me to get the plushie done in the only place that didn't want me to do like a pre-order for the plushie? Do you want to try guessing the number that they wanted to charge me to get those plushies done? Even though I'm asking to get those plushies done on a per order basis and not on a bulk basis. $200 each? No. 1,000? 100%? No. $50 a pop? I told him, if you were to make for me, 150 plushies, because I don't know if people are gonna buy it, right? So I want to have it available, but I don't know if people are gonna buy it. If you were to make 150 plushies, how much would I have to how much is like the buy-in for 150? They told me that to get the, and I have the calculation here. They told me that I would have to pay for each plushie $50 just to get it made. Ben hit it on the nail. I have to pay $50 per plushie just to get them made. And they wanted for me to do a bulk buy-in. Do you want to know what was the minimum amount for that bulk buy-in? $7,500. What do you think, chat? What do you think? What are we thinking? I could do makeshift. I could reach out to them. I did actually. They haven't responded. But the problem with makeshift and other places like that is that I have to get a minimum buy-in. And the minimum buy-in is that I need for like 200 people to put $3 towards the plushie. different people. And ever since I stopped doing React content, I don't think I'm gonna be able to rally 200 people to be able to get it done with makeshift. So I'm looking for other options to see if I can do like what I'm really looking for right now is a place that is willing to take like a smaller buy-in price. I'll give them the buy-in price and then make it so they do it on demand, you know? That's what I'm looking for. And I do have a place, and I'm hoping that one works out. I really am. But that same problem, I've also had it with the boob pad and butt pad and the Dakimakura. Dakimakura, yeah. The body pillow. Hello, Zapdos goddess. So, that's the other reason why. I keep saying the artist, but I keep forgetting that I'm also like the merch. I'm still working on that. So, and by the way, I want you to know, this has to do entirely with the tariffs. Like this issue is entirely due to the tariffs. The tariffs have exploded my ability to be able to do some of these things with you know, like direct. I want to cut the middleman, you know, because the issue with places like Makeshift and Umo Market and whatever is that a lot of times they'll do like runs for the plushie and whatever, but it'll be like a limited run. And the problem with that being a limited run is that I don't want for the plushie to be limited. I don't want to like, listen, like you guys helped fund that. So it would be extremely unfair for me to time limit something that you guys funded, you know? So that's why it's been so difficult to find somebody who's willing to not do a limited time run and fund it. And you know, keep it. So, you know, I'm looking into it. But the other side of the merch, so the keychain, the shirt, everything else, the hoodie, all of those other things, it's going very well. So, you know, baby steps, but we're there. But it's, I can feel it, chat. I can feel it in my loins. You know, we're so close, dude. We're so close to like getting everything, you know, just good to go. Ugh. Have you thought about tabling the plushie for later until you get bigger to focus on other stuff? Oh, am I waiting? Yes, but I will listen. I have thought about tabling the plushie and just like making up with other things as an apology, so for not being able to because I want to be accountable, you know. Like at the end of the day, 2.0 happened because of you guys. I was able to pay the artists and the riggers and everything because of you. And I want to make sure that every single cent from that goes towards those things, okay? So, within... So that's why I haven't touched the funds unless, you have to understand how I've been handling this. All those funds from the 2.0, I put it on a separate bank account. And I have it... And the only time I touch those funds is whenever I have to pay to work on something for that, for those goals. That's the only time I pay. So I've been very frugal and I've been very careful with how those funds are used because I want to be sure to. And by the way, I do this for my job. You know, I've handled stuff like this for other brands before. So I'm holding myself to the same standard that I hold the brands that I've worked with. Whenever there's like a budget for like a marketing thing and you cannot exceed that budget. I'm doing it the same way. We have this amount of money. I set it around a separate bank account, and the only time I touch that money is whenever I need to do something for the thing, you know, for all the things that I promised. It's important that I do it like that because it would have never been possible, and now it is. And the thing is, like, it's not that the plushie's not possible. It's that I have to like restart. I have to get back to the point where I was, you know, with my viewership. So, you know, it'll take a while, but we'll get there. I know we will. The shorts have been helping, and you know we're trending up. We got to 17K. Maybe I should have started. Maybe I should have done something other than react earlier, but you know, it is what it is. This is like starting anew, but I'm very happy that I have you guys along with me to start. Because you guys give you the strength to keep going. You really do. Scar responsible with her money? Yeah, right. Brother, what have we spent frivolously, actually? Listen, if your aim is true, okay, and you wanna dunk on me, you dunk on me for something that you know I'm bad with, like my addiction to coffee. but, come on, man, money. I played Niku free to play. I don't spend on anything. Come on. If you're gonna dunk on me, make sure you dunk it correctly. Honestly, the reason how I found it, yeah. I don't know what to do with the YouTube algorithm to fix that, you know? Cause on one hand, I see that the YouTube algorithm is really trying to push my newer videos and people seem to be enjoying them, but it seems like and I can see this in the analytics. At some point, it'll start sharing it with my old audience, and then like my old audience does not give a fuck about me anymore because they used to watch like Slop React and not me as per se. So they don't click on it, they don't watch, you know. So so like the way I'm looking at it right now is that I have 2,000 subscribers, because like the first 15K was all React, right? The other 2K after that has been like me doing my own thing. So the way I'm looking at it is that I have 2,000 subscribers, even though that's not true. And I'm gonna go ahead and work on it. Do more reacts to things like Hell of a Boss, but I don't want to. It's I'll only react to something if I really care about it. It's just not entertaining for me. Like I don't wanna. It's the problem is twofold. The problem for me with React is that first of all, I'm not having fun with it. It's not entertaining, and I'm not gonna be a hypocrite with you guys. If I don't enjoy something, I'm not gonna do it, even if it means, you know, going down from. I used to have like 100 CCV. How much do I have right now? Not bad. I have 40 people between Twitch and YouTube. If I used to have like 70, I think, to 100, between both platforms. You know, when I used to do React. But I don't. But you know, if I keep doing it, I'm gonna be. I'd be lying to you then, and I want to do something that I enjoy. And on top of that, I also want to make activities that we will all enjoy. You know. And that's the most important part. Like I want to do more tier lists. I want to do more activities with you guys. Like by the way, I'm already plotting another tier list that we could do next week, which is pretty funny. The Nikkei tier list probably needs like a refresh, but whatever. I want to do other tier, like I've really been thinking about it. This is kind of morbid, but I kind of want to do the worst ways to die tier list. You can see how depressed we get by the end of it. Just but there's other ones like I've seen a couple of tier lists that are kind of funny, that have like a lot of potential to be funny. It's like I kind of want to do those. You know, your Operation Praying Mantis is how I found you and started following you. It was funny as hell. Thank you. But you see, like when I did that video, I had fun with that video. But something happened. Something happened near listen, when I got sick. I don't think I've ever spoken about this. When I got sick in September, and I saw how I got, you know, like, and I came back there after I did like all my medical stuff and whatever. And they saw how little people clicked on that video of me coming back compared to the stuff that I used to have. I realized that the people who care about me are here. The people who watch the YouTube videos I mean, they also care. But the people who care are like the people who care about me as a person, about the things I want to do, and the projects that I want to do with you guys, because I want to do stuff with you guys. Like, I'm not like you have to understand. I want to do like projects. Like I want to do. I shouldn't be saying this because again, I am still figuring it out. I want to do unboxings. I want to see if I can somehow do a gunpla stream at some point. Like, I want to build Gundams on stream. I wanted to do card unpacks for Magic the Gathering. I want to do cooking streams. I want to do activities, you know? I want to do something that we can do together, you know? And the reality, I want to do VR chat meetups. I want to I want to do stuff with you, you know? But there's a lot of technical issues and difficulties that I have that I'm trying to handle. And one of the biggest ones, honestly, is the fact that if I just come on stream, I do a react and I upload that, and that's all I do with the little time I have, right? I never have time to do all these other things. And, you know, ultimately, even though I do think that react content, when done right, can be transformative, you know? Even when I used to do react content, I didn't feel right. It didn't, like, when I look at a video, for example, from the Fat Electrician, great videos that he has, or Shuon Head or whatever. Whenever I see their videos, and they start to think the amount of time that I would have to put to do the same video, and then like I come on stream, I watch the video. It takes me like an hour to record, and listen. You know, when I did a react, I would add sometimes double to triple to double to like 2.5 times the video length of the original video. So it would be very hard to argue that what I was doing was not transformative, because I was adding as much runtime, if not more, most of the time more. And that was after, by the way, cutting all the dead air, all the kind of where I went non-verbal. I would add a lot of commentary to those videos, and gladly, by the way. But it was still only an hour worth of recording and maybe like another hour worth of editing to upload. So I probably spent 2 hours and got like 40,000 views on a video. Meanwhile, Shuon Head has spent the last 3 weeks researching, you know, writing up jokes, getting the B-roll, the screenshots, everything. And sure, like, she's getting 1 million views and whatever, like, fine. But she did all the effort, you know? And there was something about that interaction that just didn't feel right with me. And the reality is, if I decided to make reaction videos the way that I thought I could make me do it, which was to like just cut the video and tell people to watch it on there, on Juanette's channel, and if you come to me, you have to like come watch me without her video parts, you know? I don't know. The threshold for fair use, I believe, is 50% of the runtime. I would add 100% of the runtime. But there was, but I don't know. There was something in that, you know, interaction that I just kind of, something broke. Something in me said, Scarlette, I remember telling myself, do I want to be the one reacting, or do I want to be the one who's being reacted to? That's what I was thinking about. I want to be the one writing the script. I want to be the one editing the video, because I have fun. A lot of fun. One of my favorite videos to do was the Cinder one. Not because it was a drama video. A lot of people, unfortunately, thought I was making a drama video based on the title of that video. That video is not a drama video. All I do is explain roughly what happened with the Cinder drama. But like the latter part of that video is me giving essentially a Trojan horse explanation of social media marketing. That's what it is, okay? And I enjoyed making that video a lot. Same with the Q&A, the 10,000 subscriber Q&A. Same with the... There was another one, the Real Game Awards critique video. those were fun videos to do because I was like doing it myself. And they were very well received, by the way, so that's what I want to do. Go as it, Critch. Gonna bounce on it. See you later. Epic QnA, mommy. Take care, Knuckle. But yeah, sorry. I know I went, you know, kind of like, they got sidetracked, but you know. You allowed a woman to speak. That's the problem. You appreciate the effort people put in because you understand the effort you're very caring. Yeah. Yeah. And by the way, keep in mind, I don't think there's anything wrong with React. With doing it. And maybe I'll return to it someday. Okay? Maybe I will. But for now, I want to make sure that I am... Tell you what, chat. There's a very high possibility, if I'm able to get, in the near future, somebody who can take the burden off for the upload on the channel, and allows me to focus on like my own projects. So in other words, if I could show up to the stream and I could have somebody, and I'm looking for someone right now. So by the way, if you're interested in becoming a video editor, let me know. Do you know where do you know how to find my Discord? Feel free to tell me there. If I am able to get my hands off that part of the stream, and I'm able to like show up and do like my thing, and I have more free time to work on stuff offline, to then do videos for like a second channel or something, or more importantly, which is what I really want to do, to plot stuff. Like for example, I had like a couple of challenge runs for video games that I want to do that I haven't done yet. If I'm able to like get time to do those things, I'm telling you right now, I would be way more open to do React again, because then that means that React is not eating up into my time that I wanted to create stuff, you know? Because then I can just focus on creating stuff, and I can also make you guys happy by reacting. But the problem is that I stream 9 hours a week, and I spent editing, when I was doing React at my peak, I was spent editing like 10, 12 hours just editing React content. And I work full time, dude. I had no time for myself. I gained weight. You know? I gained weight. I had no time to see my friends. It's a lot, you know? So like I had to make a decision, and when I got sick, I think it kind of put things into perspective. It's like, you know, I got sick, it was kind of scary, you know. And I asked myself, like, what do I want to do with my time? In my in this short life that we have, you know? What do I want to do? Like, do I want to live a life with regrets? No, I didn't. So that's why I chose to bring, honestly, the people who are here watching right now. That's why I decided to appeal to you guys. You know? That's literally it. Like, that's like the reason why I'm now focusing on uploading like little clips and moments and like more conversational stuff is because you who are here right now are the ones who I enjoy spending my time the most with. So like I want to appeal to you, you know? I have a lot of spare time, but I'm pretty sure our approaches to business are extremely different. We would not mesh well. LOL. I don't think so. I'm very flexible when it comes to business, and especially when it comes to like a creative things like this. Like anything that's creative is, you have to be flexible. You have to be flexible, man. It's like I said, I've worked in marketing and graphic design my entire life. You are not going to survive in this industry if you're not flexible with your clients, with the needs of the company, brother. Like, trust me, I would probably be able to handle you better than you could handle yourself. Don't worry about that. Whatever you should do, discard your dot alone and we have your 6. Just be you. I appreciate that, dude. God bless. I'm telling you, like you guys are like the reason why I've kept going. You know, it's you give me strength. You do. So you know, I love you. I do. Like you guys are, you know, in that sense, my everything when it comes to streaming. You are the reason why I get nervous whenever I turn on the the stream, you know? And I mean that genuinely. I always get nervous, and it's because, goddamn, you guys show up, you know? You guys make it worth it. And I'm very thankful for them. I'm very blessed, you know? Like why the fuck? Like, look at it from my perspective right now, okay? We have 21 people on Twitch, 25 on YouTube. It's like going up and down, right? Why the fuck do 45, 46, I don't know, like 40 to 45 people care about me that much? To like listen to me for 4 hours straight without taking a break. Well, with taking like a 5-minute break. But I'm thankful for that, you know? Like Lord knows I don't deserve that. So I might as well, you know, give you my all. So. Dodo? But yeah. You know, sorry if I get parasocial when I say these things, but like I mean it. It's true, it's all true. Even the punishments. I will hurt you. My free time comes in spurts. I couldn't commit to being a full-time editor for you even if you paid. Plus, you've seen how long I go without my main PC. Bro, actually, like, I'm not joking, by the way. You guys have helped a lot on the... Like, I don't think you guys understand how much you've helped on the Discord when posting clips. Like whenever you post clips, like, you guys are helping a lot to, like, give me ideas to upload more stuff. Like that was interesting from the streams. A shoot that I'm kind of looking forward to, actually. And this is... I don't know if I want to do this. I'm still, like, scared. Once 2.0 is done, one of the things that I wanted to do was, like, a subathon. I'm not sure if I want to call it a subathon. Honestly, I mean not call it that. Because I kind of want to do it anyways, even if people don't subscribe. Again, I'm looking for stuff that I find fun to do. I kind of want to do a Gran Turismo or Spec 2 stream where I don't stop playing the game until I beat the 24-hour races. But I feel like that kind of stuff, see, like that's the kind of stuff that I want to do. I want to do like a non-stop stream where all I do is like play Gran Turismo until I beat the 24-hour endurance race. I really want to do it, dude. And it doesn't mean like I won't sleep or anything, but I want to do that. I want to do challenge shows like that, dude. I feel like that could be like really fun. I think like that kind of stuff would be like really fun to do. I really do. And I have other stuff, you know, that I've been like plotting in my head. That are the ideas that I've written down. I want to do, but I haven't done it because I don't have the time for. But I really want to, you know. So that's where I'm at. That's where I'm at with that. So. I opened the stream and the first thing I hear is punishments. What did I miss? Nothing. You know what? I should just go. It's... Remember when I said I was gonna leave an hour ago? Wow, look at that. It's 3 hours and 51 minutes of the stream. Wow, guys, I have to shower. Don't you fuck... I really appreciate you guys stopping by. You know that, right? Oh, man. You're interesting. That's why I show up. Thank you, Aaron. I never noticed hearts on her eyelashes until now. Dude, I'm gonna have to like do like a close-up for my entire model before I let her go. Elton, yeah, I'm gonna use this model for my birthday. I want to send this model off with a bang, you know. We're gonna do the bad pickup lines streams on with this one. I'm plotting something diabolical. If it works, oh man, you guys are gonna love it. I'm plotting something diabolical for the bad pickup lines stream. Oh baby, I'm so excited. Anyways, guys, take care. Thank you for spending you know your very precious time with me. I will see you. Did I miss something, by the way? No, I did not. I don't think I did. I'm gonna check YouTube real quick. No, I think everybody on YouTube. Cross Show Demon. I think their name's in your Bobby, right? On Discord. So thank you. Chippy Tag, that's Scott on Discord. Loman, Nauman, guys, and of course, how can I forget Jam for the 20? And Soviet for the $100 donation asking me about my fucking... if I was ovulating. But I mean, if you want to get me pregnant, listen, if you want to get me... Senor... yeah, no, just, no, you're not Dominican, right? You wouldn't be called Senor Poppy, Senor Weasel. Oh, man. Diamond, Samu. I've been enjoying your YouTube videos recently, and I love your model, by the way. Thank you. You're very kind. Thank you. Dude. That 37 hours was a Final Fantasy VII marathon where I beat it without turning off the game. Boom! Oh my god! I could play Final Fantasy X! I could do a marathon! I could beat that entire game without going to sleep and just... well, I mean, I have to sleep. But the stream doesn't end until I beat Final Fantasy. Oh my god, dude, chat. Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna go. Bye. Guys, take care. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. I love you, I love you. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. Oh my god, look at the... Oh my god, we bit the... we smashed a Ko-Fi. Dude. Wow. Damn, chat, you're very kind. Thank you. I hug you if I could. I hug you, I would hug you if I could. Thank you, chat. You're very kind. Bye-bye.